Why don't we do this? We break.
Okay.
We refrain. And then we have some big news that I don't even think Fez and Hicks know.
Oh, shit.
About Mark Zito.
Oh? Ooh.
I'll just put it this way, life-threatening news. We break. We're back. We're on a Fez. All right, I said I would get this news out. It's a life-threatening situation that Mark Zito finds himself in.
What else?
He's been diagnosed with a disease, I think it's still considered a sexually transmitted disease.
Oh, God.
What exactly do you have, Mark?
I have recent tests confirmed that I have mononucleosis, otherwise known as mono.
Now,
oh, shit.
You got this. Do you know who you got it from?
I don't. I called a couple people just to check in.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Now, just try to think. Has there been a guy you've been making out with that had a mustache or a leather hat on?
No.
A stranger.
I've got this up on Wikipedia right now. And it says you can get it from sucking a doorknob on a men's room.
Oh.
Did you ever like a toilet seat?
No. Ugh.
Now, what are you doing at work? Because this is a highly contagious disease.
Well, I figure it's only contagious if you swap saliva and stuff like that. So
but how do I know that you're not spitting on papers or...
Yeah.
You know...
I've tried to refrain from that today.
All right, I'm looking over. Are you incredibly tired?
Yes. Today is actually the first day where I've been like, whoa, I have mono.
How about achy?
Yes.
Sore throat?
Mm-hmm.
Now, this could last a long time.
So I'm told.
I thought it was a teenager's disease.
Yeah.
The kissing
Have you been
disease.
making out with teenagers?
No.
All right, so if anyone knows about mono, because I really don't, it always was like the joke thing.
A buddy
in
of mine
high school.
got in college, like freshman year,
Yeah.
and he was fucked up for a year. He wasn't right. Until just totally messed up.
Now, what were his symptoms?
Basically just achy and tired all the time, and he couldn't drink. Like if he drank a couple beers, he
I'm
was
reading
fucked.
that right now. Now, I know you're not a big drinker, but you do drink, right, Zeitz?
Yes, I do.
Have you noticed yourself getting drunk faster?
A little bit, but I feel like this just came on in like the past week, and like I was getting headaches for a week, and I was like, what's wrong with my head? And then last week, 1 minute my throat didn't hurt, and then the next minute it was just like, my throat fucking really hurts. And on Friday, I thought I actually had some type of ear infection.
So it's actually moving all around you.
Yeah, well, like, it's just because my throat hurt so bad, my ear was hurting, and I thought I had, like, a child-like ear infection when I left work.
I'm surprised that you came in, because it says rest and fluids. And the weird thing is, fluids is how he got it. Go. But, have you talked to Rob Cross?
Yeah, I'll probably figure out some type of reduced whatever, but it was important to me that I be here for the Unmasked and stuff that we're doing today.
Why? To give our guests?
No.
Plus, is Unmasked tonight or tomorrow? Well, I want you to go and check.
I'll double check.
Bump, 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 bump. Wow, this is awful. Awful news.
Pretty horrific.
Here's Jarrett. Jarrett, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, Ronnie B. Zito, you got to be pretty careful with that mono. If judging from the sound of it, you don't sound like you play many contact sports, but you got to be careful about your spleen. You can actually rupture your spleen really easily when you're on mono, or when you have mono. It's
now, why would that be?
All sorts of issues. I don't know the physiology behind it. I just know that it's a huge issue, and there's actually been some athletes, pro athletes, and a lot of college kids, especially football players. If they're not diagnosed with it, they can really have serious issues.
All right, so watch his spleen, no contact sports. We can pull that off, I think.
Maybe.
No contact sports. Okay.
Stan, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie. I had it in the summer of my 6th grade going into 7th grade, and it ruined my whole summer. I spent the whole summer in fucking bed.
Really?
They had me on amoxicillin and penicillin and all that. And even for years after that, if I'd get overly tired, I'd get sore throats really bad, and my tonsils would get inflamed.
Now, how long is he going to be contagious? How long? I mean, should I get him a dental dam before I send him out on a date? What do I got to do with him?
I think he needs to be contained.
Oh, it's
Just put him in
disgusting.
solitary
So
and,
you can get
keep
your
on.
dating life is over for a while.
This is disappointing.
Staying out of that fucking booth, that's for sure. Jesus Christ.
And he was drinking your water earlier.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
I gave him $20 to drink your
For
water.
$20? You did.
I was thirsty.
But you're not even getting the funny part of this.
Yeah.
The payoff is now you have mono.
I don't want mono.
But at least see that as funny.
No.
This is the fucking truth. Whenever I want to get even with anyone, I'm going to get fucking Zeets to give him mono. I want you to go down there and lick everything in Rob Cross's office. Just lick his papers, the CD, his keyboard.
Have him fill a jug full of spit and just save it.
Or were you already doing that? Is that how you got it? Here is Rob, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron. Zito is extremely contagious. It can be passed on anyway. Also, if Zito doesn't take it easy and he doesn't get his butt in bed, he can also develop hepatitis B.
That's real bad, dude. That was the Greg Allman. I needed a new liver bit.
Yep, that'll tear up your liver. I had it when I was 15, and I actually spent 2 weeks in the hospital because on top of getting mono, I had hepatitis B as well, which, you know, it made
The only
me
thing
really
I would
sick.
say about him, he doesn't look that bad. You look a little jaundiced, and you look a little raccoon-eyed. I thought you were wearing shades when I came in here today, and you're not.
No.
I didn't sleep well last night, which is weird because you're supposed to be really, really tired.
Just fucking kick it back. Why do I have mono?
Sweating.
I'm trying to get everything going. I've really been doing a great job with the unmasked.
Now this. Ruined.
Don't fucking worry. You're going to be my mono terrorist. Don't worry. This is going to put you in a whole new fucking place for me.
It's like a dirty bomb.
Yeah. You're like Bennington's own killer. Cliff in Boston, you're on Fez.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Yeah.
I had mono. I had it really bad. I was in the hospital for a couple days and in bed for about 3 weeks. And about 10 years later, it came back. I guess apparently it lies dormant in your system, and when you wear your immune system all the way down, you can relapse. So I had blood work done, and apparently I still have it.
So once you get it, you have it for life.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
I don't know if you have it for life because I've talked to a lot of people who had it when they were younger, but when he first wrote to me about it last night, he made it feel like, all right, I'm going to fucking take this on. And don't worry, this is not going to change anything.
Got this.
But then when I talk to people, everyone's like, dude, he really should be in bed. He shouldn't be around you. Keep him in the other room.
Oh,
and like, he fucking handed me papers today, and I know he's fucking got a lisp, and you know what I mean? Spittle's going everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Very mucusy.
Oh, Jesus. Andy, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey guys, frequent caller here. So I wanted to, it kind of sounds like from everybody else's call, this is a pretty consistent story, and mine's the same. I got it when I was 15. I missed my entire summer. Entire summer was in bed in the hospital. They thought it was strep throat, but strep throat doesn't last 3 months, so then they found out it was mono. So 16 years later, I got to tell you, I have a great diet. I'm healthy as an ox, and I get more than ample amount of sleep on a daily basis, and I'm always fucking tired. 16 years later, I am constantly tired, and that's due to the mono. So good luck, brother.
Here's Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Zito, you're going to be sorely missed when this mono sets in and you're too tired to come to work. You've always been the backbone of the show, haven't you?
He is the backbone. He's the guy who tells us the guests are coming in 24 hours before they're booked.
Why to be prepared?
No kidding.
Great. If I get mono, I will slit his throat in his sleep, and he won't have to worry about it. I ain't getting
You
no
have
fucking...
mono, dude.
I have to go to the fucking doctor.
I will tell you
If I get it,
this.
I'm going to kill him.
I'm willing to bet if you or, God forbid, Fez gets mono, you'll die.
Oh, yeah. I'm basically living my life like a fucking settler. So if anything happens, I'm just fucking down immediately.
I would have liked to have kissed someone first to get it.
That's so sad, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus.
But I will tell you this. If Watley had the mono, A, he wouldn't be in here today.
Oh, no.
And B, we probably wouldn't see him to spring. He would treat this if it was vacation mono. And I would get those Watley calls like when hi, Rod. For some reason, he always acts like his nose is stuffed up when
No
he's not
matter
coming in. Hi, Rod. My dad passed away, so I'm going to need 2 weeks off. I'm like, well, why is your nose stuffy? Just so much I've been going through.
Oh.
Tony in Denver, you're on Manifest.
Hey, Ronnie. I gotta say, you gotta get that guy out of there. I was around 19 or 20 when I got it. Knocked me on my ass for 3 weeks. I was bedridden, and then
I will tell you this: if I get it, I'm suing Rob Cross for telling him to come in today.
That's right.
I think if the higher ups find out that he has it, I would imagine they would send him the hell out of there. Because
And I will also say, I know at least 3 radio hosts that I could name but won't name who are germaphobes on this fucking floor. People who freaked out over the bed bugs. People who freaked out over, I forget what the fuck when you were scratching at yourself once.
Oh, when I had the giant cyst under my arm.
MRSA.
Oh yeah, when you had MRSA cyst.
I did not have MRSA. That was the ugly rumor that started up and down the hallways.
There were people that wanted Fez kept out of the building.
Yeah, quarantined.
And didn't you have to get a doctor's note?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had to...
Who was on you about it, Bladder?
Yeah, it was... They called our agent about it.
Well, it was the same person's agent who was complaining to you about it. Does Fez have MRSA? So these people are going to be so fucking...
freaked out.
Yeah, just completely freaked out that he's in there with mono. Steve in Ohio, you're on Manifest.
Hey, buddies. Hey, mono got the nickname the kissing disease because it's exceptionally contagious. I mean, it spreads by, cough, sneeze, spittle, all that stuff really, really easily and quickly.
But mainly through the kissing. Which
But
is not what
what did your doctor tell you about being around other people?
They didn't really say anything about that yet. They'd said like seriously, they said like it's not contagious unless you're like swapping spit with somebody.
You actually have to be kissing.
Or like
It can't
I need
be
to
like you
sneeze on you.
What about you handed me papers? Did you spit on it at all? Did you sweat on it?
I did not. I used the sterilized paper.
Was there a little bit of piss?
I think
What if you put your hand in a bag of candy that other people are also putting their hand in a bag of candy?
Jesus
the Candyman's candy's fucked.
What about that one?
I think we all just
eating that.
I think we all just
Reese's
learned a
Cup
lesson not to
Minis.
touch my candy.
Damn, I didn't even know we had that.
God.
Are they in wrappers though?
No, the minis are in a little bag, but unwrapped. They're just tiny little pieces of chocolate and peanut butter. Delicious until you add mono to the recipe.
Oh God. Here's Glenn in Halifax.
Yeah, Ronnie, Zito is really contagious, man. You guys are all going to get sick in there. And he's so contagious that when you end up in the hospital, they put you in a private room so that he can't be not around other people. But
Dude, get Dr. Steve on the fucking phone for us.
My glands feel swollen.
I feel fucking
That's your
sick.
balls. And finally, they dropped. Let's go over to Big Show. You're on Fez.
What's happening, everybody? Just wanted to say a couple things. Zito, you're fucked. I'm gonna miss you. You're gonna pass away. That's what happens with this shit.
Oh no!
It's like that fucking movie out this weekend, the Contagious movie. This is awful. Jason in Washington, you're on Fez.
Yeah, you got to get him the hell out of there, Ron. I had that when I was in my early 20s, and I thought I was dying. I slept for literally 35 straight hours, and I decided I'd been in bed so long, I got to get up. So I tried to walk from my bedroom to the living room, and I couldn't make it. And I just laid down on the floor and slept for another 20 hours. It's unbelievable. It's the worst thing ever.
Oh, God. John, you're on Fez.
Yeah, isn't like talking into the microphone, your spit could come out?
Oh, my God, that's true.
Holy shit.
That's the fucking mic you use over there, too.
Yeah.
E-Rock's mic.
Yeah.
Why would the boss let him come in here?
It's bullshit. He don't care.
He wrote to me, I said, contact the boss immediately.
Yeah. Let him fucking know.
I did.
What'd he say? Just come in?
Pretty much. And then I told him, I was like, my doctor said that sometimes people take like 2 weeks off, and Rob looked at me like, that's fucking crazy. Like, you're not doing that.
What?
And I was like, yeah, I know. All right.
Would you talk to him today?
Yes, I did.
This is Pip's girlfriend?
Yes.
All I have her name up is Pip's girlfriend, and I don't have her. Are you there, darling?
Yeah, hey, hello. Hi, Ron. How you going?
What's up, honey?
Nothing. Pips has a shitty immune system and no insurance, so this is really bothering me. If he gets sick, he can die.
He's sitting 2 feet away from this guy. Holy shit. I'm not even kidding you.
Out. Get one of them out of there. Because I'm not, I mean.
The thing is, I don't want Pips in here with me either, though. Now that he has it.
Yeah, it's fucking, he's one
I
of
feel
them.
like these guys got bit by an AIDS monkey.
Typhoid Zeets.
I mean, Pips might have AIDS too, but I don't know.
I bet. Hey, are you adorable?
Am I?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm with Pip, so I have to be, right? Like,
true.
he's a ladies' man.
All right, hold on. Do you have a Facebook page?
I do, but it's probably going to be really private. I don't know if you can see it.
All right, I'm going to get Pips to get us a picture.
He's on his way.
Mono Boy, go in there and share a mic with Fez. Stay on that side. You've already been bitten. Lick Fez on the way there. Give him a lick.
Don't touch it.
All right, let's just see any picture of your girlfriend.
What am I doing?
We're going to take just a look at your
Go to your
girlfriend.
Facebook.
My Facebook?
See a picture of your...
I'm not friends with her.
Who are you friends with?
What?
You don't want us to see her, do you?
No, I swear to God, I'm not friends with her.
All right, so
No, he's not friends with me. I'm blocked.
all right, hold on. Go find out how we can see a picture of her.
All right, no
Go
doubt.
talk to her in the other room.
Come on, Pips.
We got
Jesus Christ.
Dr. Steve on. Dr. Steve.
Hey, man.
Bad news. It looks like Zito has a sexually transmitted disease, mono.
Okay.
And he's at work, and they let him in here, even though he has mono.
Download the content you want in just 3 simple
Well, here's the
steps.
thing. Most of the people in the studio probably already had mono.
What you're after.
I don't even remember having it.
Yeah, you probably had it as a kid. You may not have even known it.
No, I did have, good, he put on a doctor's mask. That's good. No, I did have scarlet fever. It seems to me like that should fucking clear me of anything.
No, yeah, you would hope so, but it only doesn't even clear you from getting that again. So.
Oh, God, I can never go through that again. I start tripping off of it. I was a little kid.
The thing is that mono, it requires close contact. Like you'd have to drink after him, or you'd have to tongue kiss him.
Oh, Jesus!
Not even if we gave him a peck on the lips.
Yeah, a peck on the lips might do it.
Now, do you think did he got it from making out with a girl
Yeah, probably so. And here's the thing about
or a guy?
The incubation period is really long. I mean, it can be weeks and weeks and weeks from the time that you are exposed to it till the time you get it. And it just really, it causes sore throat and swollen lymph nodes and fatigue and stuff like that. It's for the most part a pretty moderate disease that you can get. It's just that it lasts a damn long,
Oh. Am I going to die, Dr. Steve?
No. Well,
should he go back to Rhode Island with his
someday
mom?
You will, but probably not from the mono.
Just from something else.
Yeah, from something else. But one thing that you don't want to do is contact sports, because one of the structures in your body that's just basically a giant lymph node is the spleen, and the spleen can swell up. And
let me tell you something. I will work his spleen when we have intramural boxing that I have scheduled.
Good, it's still on.
That time of year again.
So,
all right. So you're saying overall he could work?
Yeah, they even send kids to school with this stuff because what are you going to do about it?
Do you know how some of the germophobic people that I work with are, though?
Yeah.
I'm sure you do, because your phone rings off the hook 24 hours a day.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You don't have to be quarantined if you have mono, and I'm telling you that most of the people in that studio have had mono before when they were kids and just didn't know it. And if you did a blood test on everybody in there, the majority of them would have antibodies to mono already.
Yeah, I'm not even worried about it, because I used to use other people's needles.
There you go.
And
See?
I'm fine.
So you're fine.
You go.
Yeah. All right, Dr. Steve, thanks.
All right, boys. Good to talk to you.
Great to talk to you, buddy.
All right, we'll talk to you.
All right, have a happy 9/12. All right, so Dr. Steve, now we've got him in surgical gear. We've got him in gloves. I'm going to ask you to drink some Lysol, and then we're also going to fucking just scrub you down with a wire brush.
Okay, all right.
Also, if a monkey bites you or if you bite a monkey, let me know immediately. Have you been hooking up with girls in clubs?
Not in clubs, no. But I have hooked up with a couple girls.
Girls you don't know, Greek girls, sailors.
No.
Creepy randoms.
I mean, have you been making out with any yellow girls? Jaundiced?
No jaundiced girls, but I did hook up with a girl who, when I talked to, she said she'd been feeling extremely tired lately. So I'm a little uneasy about
Patient
that.
zero.
Is it a girl where someone would say, hey, look at the spleen on her?
Why? Because it's so fucking
So
big, it's
swollen.
like just sticking out?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, so you could see it under the skin?
I would think so.
That's enough for me.
One giant node.
That's all you have to do is think it. And then I'll fucking forward that to everybody on my email list.
Where is the spleen? Like there-ish? Under the...
No, I thought it was in the back a little bit.
I thought it was like...
no, I'm confusing the liver.
I think it's like front left.
Well, the spleen isn't all that important because a friend of mine had one taken out and it wasn't no big deal. After a car accident, they just cut out a spleen and said, look, that's out of the way.
There's a spleen.
All right, Fuzz pretty much called it. Have you felt it there?
No, I don't feel
It's like an extra tit, like a lower tit.
It's like a pork chop.
The only time I felt anything like swollen was up in the neck region.
That's a goiter.
All right, we're back to Pip's girlfriend again. Pip's girlfriend.
Yeah, hey.
Did you tell him where to find pictures of you?
Yeah, I sent him one.
Okay, he's going to bring that into us?
Yeah, he's working on it.
All right. You stay on with us, okay?
Okay.
All right. And I don't like the sounds of this, honey. If something happens to Pips, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. Last time, even just a simple sinus infection leaves him in bed for 3 weeks.
Jesus Christ. I didn't know that about him.
Yeah.
All right. Do we get the picture of her?
Yeah, I just sent it to Salt Pepper.
All right, hold on, honey. You're serious about this girl?
Am I serious about it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm not serious about any girl. Girls scare me, man.
Right. Because of the life that you had growing up,
Yeah,
right?
it's rough. I don't know. I feel like being tied down is something I just can't do.
Here you go.
Holy shit, that's your girlfriend?
Yeah.
She's adorable.
Send it to me. I can't come in there and look at it.
No.
Too fucking bad, Mono
I don't
boy.
want you even thinking about anything like that. Sperm would kill you right now if you use this for batch purposes later. She's adorable, Pips.
Thank you.
All right, hey, Pips' girlfriend.
Yeah?
You're adorable.
Thank you.
What are you planning on doing with your life?
I want to be in TV. I want to be a producer.
Yeah, well, I think you should be in front of the camera. You're wasting your life behind the camera.
No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not into that, but we'll see.
All right, honey, thanks a lot.
All right,
we're gonna-
keep him safe for me.
I don't know what to do. I'm in over my head here. You know, there's a fucking outbreak. What I'd like to do is close down this whole floor.
That'd be great.
And just cleanse it with fire.
Oh, I'm down for burning it down.
And you know what? When this thing takes off across the country, it's all going to come back to two people. Zito and Rob Cross by saying, no, I want you to come in and work.
Yeah, he was a catalyst to fucking spread this goddamn disease. Hey, Rob, I got shot in the neck by a guy. Come on in. Can't be that bad.
I'll check and see if we have somebody in Talk Bro that can fill in for you, but you should probably come in just in case.
Keith, you're on Fez.
Hey guys, my wife got mono. She was in an acting conservatory, and just happened to one of the guys in her company had mono. She got it just from being in close proximity of him. She never kissed the guy, never swapped spit.
Yeah, sure she did.
Exactly.
She fucking goggled. Fucking, she was gargling it.
She's blowing cum bubbles.
Oh my God. Here's what I worry about. With Fez's luck, once he gets it, it ain't even going to be mono, it's going to be stereo. I mean, it's just going to it'll be fucking phonic. Are you worried about this, though? Nobody likes being sick.
I am. I wasn't that worried, and now I'm just like, oh my God. Like, the more I read about it, it just starts to freak me out. Cause it's
Yeah,
like
the internet's terrible for that.
Oh my God, the internet's the worst thing for any time you get sick. Because you'll basically decide you have cancer or AIDS, no matter
what made you go to the doctor?
My throat hurt for like 4 or 5 days, and then my ear started to hurt, like, cause I had like lymph node swelling, and I was like, I should get this shit checked out. When they said, do you want to do the blood work for mono? I said, yeah, cause I just always say yeah, but I didn't think I was gonna have it. Like, they've tested
I don't want to be
before.
tested for anything, because I know I have it. And if I ignore it, then it doesn't exist.
Pretty much.
All right, I am writing something down, it's shaved ice and OJ. And I just feel like if you have that, like a really frozen glass of OJ.
Fucking frosty.
I believe you could beat cancer with it.
I can't drink anything with this mask on.
You're going to get all of us sick, Zito.
If that fucking happens, seriously. You take the subway too, right?
Oh, God.
Mono train.
There is an M train.
It's the fucking monorail with this prick.
You're going to get all of us sick.
Hideous.
I already feel like my throat might be hurting. And I'm not even fucking making that up. It's fucking, I really do feel like I might be getting sick.
Because you got mono.
If
fucking have mono.
If this is really coming down, I'm going to fucking lose it.
All right, if I have it, it's completely conceivable I got it from him if he has it too.
Why, you guys making out?
No.
What the fuck,
but
Zito?
I mean, like, if you were to say who's bringing germs in here, who do you think it would be?
I think it would be you because you're fucking, seriously, he's in a nice relationship.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just not that crazy about his girlfriend.
Very much so crazy. Love her very much.
If you love her and then you gave it to her?
That's why I'll break his fucking arm. I will kill him. If
He's the fucking patient. You can't do that.
No, I will gladly do it.
That's just the exact opposite of everything that's supposed to happen to a victim.
Good. I'll double victimize him.
We're human beings. We're not fucking shark where there's blood in the water. We tear that shark to pieces.
Well, I guess I'm becoming shark-like. I have to make a doctor's appointment today after the show.
Yeah, because you got to stay away from her until you know.
Oh, God, I've ruined everything.
You have.
Yeah.
You have. I mean, we were doing so good, we started announcing fucking guests 24 hours in advance. That's how on top of things we were.
I'm blaming that on the mono.
Well, sure. You don't understand, my producer has mono, so...
His mono hallucinations.
And even the unmasked, I think it's just going to be fucking him in a dress and a wig. It's really fun doing comedy.
Oh, it's black.
866 Ron Zero Fez. 866 Ron Zero Fez. Dan, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, buddies.
Yeah.
Hey, mono is not anything to fuck around with, man. I got pretty fucked up on it. I had to be out of work for like a month and lay on the couch. My liver got enlarged, my spleen got enlarged, and it took like a couple months for my spleen to stop fucking hurting. I could actually feel my spleen hurting. So be careful with that. And on a side note, hey Hicks, have you ever blazed out of a vaporizer?
Yeah, it's great.
Great your pussy.
It's
changed my fucking life, dude.
Why would it change your life? It's like smoking like an asthma.
I smoke fucking joints or a fucking blunt. That's it. That's all I do.
But you just fucking sat around and talked about how cool vaporizer was.
I did once. Some crazy Asian guy was like, check this out, man. And I was like, all right. The weed's still there. And I don't even feel like I inhaled anything. But I guess I'm high.
Let's go over to Jake. He's a Radio Shark character who, Radio Shark?
No, this ain't Radio Shark.
Oh.
Wow.
Jake.
Now I'm going to hang up you for just fucking with us. George, you're on Run Fez.
Yeah, I also heard that you can get this disease if someone touches your hat.
I sure as hell hope not. Because Fez's hat has been manhandled.
Oh, yeah. Lord knows where it's been. The times that I lost it, who
Just
knows?
you having it. I'm sure that thing's been filled with fecal matter, piss, jizz.
Yeah, it's a cocktail. It's a piss jizz cocktail.
Brings it everywhere.
MRSA pus.
Oh, God, he's drained them things in there.
That wasn't MRSA. I had a note.
That was MRSA. And now mono spit.
I just wrote a note that says I don't have mono.
Oh, man. He has fucking handled you today. Jesus. I will give you this. Even with fucking mono, he's taken fucking Fez to the mat twice. Let's go over to Bob. Bob, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, buddy. Zito just needs to treat this like Hicks treats all of his illnesses. Drown it in alcohol and then smoke them out with cigarettes.
Yeah, it's pretty much what I do.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yes, it is.
Sam, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ronnie B, I want to get your thoughts. We're going to put together a Mono Fest like they did back in the 80s for AIDS. And who are the top 10 bands should we start inviting?
Well, I'd like to have him die for us before we do anything. I'd like it to be a memorial.
But I want to enjoy it.
No. Well, enjoy the fact that it's going to go on after you die.
Yeah. You'll feel good.
Okay. As long as it makes you guys happy.
Andy, you're on Run Fez.
Ron Fez Pecker.
As was just saying, you might want to watch Zito from playing his favorite contact sport and getting a lot of balls to the chin.
Oh, shit! Oh, damn, you gay!
No, it's
More
not
mono.
my favorite sport.
Second?
Hey, Russ.
Hey, has it been discussed that Radio Shark might have given it to Zito so he could give it to Pips finally get on the air?
Possibility.
Web.
Are those flowers for you, Fez?
Yes, those are flowers for me.
Why won't you mention those? They've been sitting in here for 2 days, which means they've been sitting in there for 4 days, and yet you won't mention them. Are you embarrassed about them?
Well, I didn't know why exactly I was getting them. They were from Goodbye Darren.
Goodbye, Darren, sent you flowers. Well, why wouldn't you just say, I'd like to thank Goodbye, Darren, for sending flowers? Or does it make you uncomfortable?
It makes me a little uncomfortable. Flowers make me uncomfortable. Anytime getting, like, a gift sent to me at work makes me uncomfortable.
What about the Candyman gifts?
Well, that's easier because that's for everybody.
That's funny. I don't see them around here. I thought there'd be a nice bowl of them. But they just stay up in that shitty fucking office.
Mono Man was fucking putting his hands through all of it. I saw him do it. He was just going through all the fucking compartments of the backpack
It's
full
so
of
delicious.
30 pounds of fucking candy. It's all contaminated.
You really ruined that candy?
I'm not eating it. Fuck that.
Take that home, Candyman. Get right back on it. Another backpack immediately.
Yeah, another 30 pounds of candy.
Now, Fez, you won't pose with those flowers today. You got flowers from a man.
Yes, I got flowers from Goodbye Darren. Thank you for thinking of me with the flowers, but I feel uncomfortable.
Let's see the flower. You haven't even taken the plastic off, and they've been here since Friday. Are you going to water them? Are you going to make them nice? Why didn't you take these home and kind of brighten up your home with them?
I sent an intern to get a cup of water.
Good.
Look at this.
Oh, those are beautiful.
There was such a big deal at the receptionist desk about me getting them that I just really wanted to forget about it.
Look, there's water in here.
It just draws so much attention that I didn't want to walk around with them.
Look at those beautiful flowers. What would you like to say to Goodbye Darren from the bottom of your heart?
Well, thank you so much for thinking of me, but please don't send any more flowers.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I don't think he's going to send them every day. No. He sent you some flowers to cheer you up.
Flowers are nice.
Goodbye Darren wrote this. I'd blow Fezzy in front of my sweet old Southern grandma if given the opportunity. There was no ill intent, just love.
Yeah, it's a gift, but I don't like to get like a big gift like that at work.
Well, he doesn't have your home address. You want to give him that?
No, I don't want to do that either.
I don't know how to make this work then.
I'd rather just not get flowers. I'd rather just not get that. I had the same thing when my family...
Angry. We could be having candy right now, except for the fucking mono.
Mono time. It's mono candy.
What kind of candy's up there?
It's specifically for you. There was I think around a 10-pound Reese's peanut butter cup, like a giant one. Or 1 pound. I thought it was 10 pounds.
Already opened?
It's unopened, but I worry. I don't want...
How could it, if it's fucking unopened, we could have it cut open, sterilized in the steam room?
All right. Pips can go.
Now, holy shit. This is who wrote the... See if you can guess who wrote this to Goodbye Darren. Don't feel bad. Nothing will make Fez happy anymore. Not even faithful fans.
Can I make a guess?
I have a guess.
I have a guess.
All right, everybody, when I say 3, everybody say it. 1, 2...
I'm an idiot.
That's all this person said about you. Now we're going to wait till I say 3 so everyone can say it to you. Let's just do it on 1. Let's do it on 1 so you don't feel that thing. 1.
Row from Long Island.
You're right. Maybe if you sent these flowers to her as a way of apologizing.
I'm not going to apologize. She's still doing it.
I don't know why you're not happy with Darren's offer.
It's wonderful. Beautiful flowers.
Right now, Darren's saying sorry.
Don't be sorry. It's just that I don't like to get that like in front of everybody.
Well, where would you rather have gotten it?
I would have rather just not gotten it at all.
But
That's what I would prefer.
You
Perfect
said
world.
in front of everybody. What's this?
Water for the plants.
There's already, look at how much water's in here.
The vase is full of water.
Fresh water. Give it some fresh.
Oh, Zito's enjoying this, aren't you? You want these flowers to live a long time.
Mono Man's loving it.
I want something to live on.
How much more can you stand, Fezzy? When is the old Fez going to appear? How would the old Fez have treated this?
I guess the old Fez probably would have worn the flowers in his hair.
No, he wouldn't have. But what about this? Oh, flowers from one of my fans? Whoa. Whoa. Please take a picture of me and let me put this online. And then the whole thing is dropped. The old Fez would have loved getting flowers. He wouldn't have said, now everyone's looking at me, and I'm trying to be quiet here all day. Why wouldn't you like getting flowers? You're Fez Whatley.
Well, I don't know. I guess it goes back to, like, you know, my food being pointed out. Stuff like that. That sort of personalized attention.
You don't want personalized attention.
That's being announced to everybody.
The fact that What Are You Eating lettuce wraps is now well over 3 years.
Yeah.
And it gets brought up on almost a daily basis.
It's a classic.
Dave, you're on Fez.
All right, my wife loves getting flowers at work to show off to the girls. I'm wondering why when Fezzy's husband sends him flowers, he's throwing a stink about it.
My husband hasn't sent me any flowers.
You have a husband?
Your boy toy.
I don't have a husband. That's why that couldn't have happened.
Boy toy, whatever. Chew toy, whatever you want to call him. I don't care.
Oh.
This has just got you in a weird place.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Well, it's what I was hoping the flowers wouldn't do. Draw a giant attention to a big bouquet of flowers.
Well, we haven't even looked at the flowers for a while. We're looking at you and why you're upset. Pat from Menaki wrote this. Note to self. Cancel flowers for Fez. Send singing telegram instead. All right, now he's just becoming a mockery, you know? You know what I mean, Hicks? Now he's turning into a mockery.
Mocky is what this is.
Anthony, you're on Fez.
Yeah, hey guys. Hey, Fez, you always want people to think you're normal, especially at work, because I guess nobody talks to you. When you don't act normally, when you don't have a normal reaction, that's what makes you look a little weird. And it's not the flowers that are making the big deal and making you feel weird, it's your reaction to the flowers. If you just said, well, I got flowers, thanks a lot, I really appreciate it, keep listening, but you don't, you freak out. Now, you know how many bouquets of flowers you're going to have tomorrow from listeners? Probably like 100, and it's going to make you feel even worse. So.
Paul, you're on Fez.
Hey guys, I have some flowers I was going to send to Fez along with a carton of smokes and some cigars for you guys, but I guess I'm just going to cancel the whole shit.
Feel free to embarrass me with cigars. I'll put up with your embarrassment.
I'll take it. I'll somewhere in me I'll find it to take those cigarettes. I don't know how, but I think I will.
I'm just a very self-conscious person.
In what way?
I get embarrassed easily.
What embarrasses you, Fez? Flowers?
Yeah, it does.
You
It's
know
crazy.
Goodbye Darren. He's given us hams before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And like I said, it's a very nice gesture. I don't know why it embarrasses me. I was one of those kids. I have a birthday party. People would start singing, and I would get really, really shy and embarrassed by it.
But now you're an adult, and you work in radio.
Right.
And you've gotten things before, and you've acted okay about it. What happened with these flowers? What did that touch off in you? Why did this take you back to lettuce wraps? What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Oh.
What is it, Fez? Why won't you answer me? What are you looking at? Where are you staring off to?
I don't know. I don't know why it went off.
What's going on? Not answering?
Just a bad weekend.
Bad weekend how?
That's game.
Well, I mean, everyone had the bad 9/11 Remembrance weekend. That was tough on everybody, but it was just that first Bucks game without my dad.
You went to the game?
No, but I went out and watched it.
Did you feel like you'd feel sad? Did you know you were going to feel sad?
No, actually, I didn't, because I had watched the 9/11 stuff in the morning and just thought, all right, now just go watch the game. And, you know, my head was thinking about 9/11, but it wasn't until the game came on. And then it was actually worse.
The 9/11?
No. It was worse when it was over. Because I would always call and talk to him about the game.
You texted me last night. Told me you hated the Mets game.
Yeah, there was just being all nervous.
I know, but I said you could call me. I'll discuss the game with you. Let's try it right now. I'll be the new guy who discusses the game with you.
Oh boy, do they look bad today.
Who is this?
It's Fez.
Well, say hello first. I feel like a maniac.
Hi, Ron. It's Fez.
Mom, we're in the middle of dinner here, Fez.
Oh.
What is it now?
I'll call back later.
Oh, okay, bye.
And then I would wait and call you back and say it's Fez again.
Okay, well, let's try it.
Hey, it's Fez again.
Oh, hey, Fez.
Oh, that Bucks game was awful today.
Yeah, it was. They stink.
Yeah, it was really, really bad.
Have you heard from your dad?
No, he died a few months ago.
Huh? What kind of awful son are you?
I had told you that. You knew about it.
No, I didn't.
Yes. I had mentioned...
Wait, is this Fez Watley?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I know your dad died.
Yeah, it's that
I was
Fez.
thinking of Fez Anderson. He has two dads, if you know what I mean. They suck and fuck. So why did you call?
Oh, just to talk about the Bucks game.
Well, the Eagles won.
Yeah, that was great. It was tricky there for a while.
Tricky how?
Well, looked like they were having a little rough time with the Rams.
All right. Well, 4 o'clock games are on now.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll call you after those are done.
What are we going to discuss every game? Fez?
Yes.
Were you carrying flowers around work the other day? You look stupid.
That was me.
How dumb. Everybody's talking about it and thinks you're strange. Let's see what people are writing in. Somehow he turned this reaction to the flowers into his dad. Well, you feel like they are connected, right?
Yeah, that was the last time I saw flowers, when people were sending them.
Oh, because they're funeral flowers.
Yeah.
So it brought back the funeral to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, why didn't you tell us that? Yeah. Why didn't you say, when I saw the funerals, when I saw the flowers, it reminded me of a funeral?
Well, that sounded extra insane.
Well, why can't you be honest? You're honest about all these other things. Were you crying in front of your nephew?
At one point, I got up and went to the bathroom.
Shit or piss?
Cry.
What do you think he thought you did? I mean, if you're in a bar and somebody goes to a fucking bathroom for that long.
He's doing bumps or something.
Not Watley. If he's doing bumps, it's going to be a bumps off a guy's cock.
Oh.
What did I say wrong?
Don't want to think about cocks.
Gayness.
Jermaine Jackson says that they had an escape plan all set up for Michael Jackson if he had been convicted of child molestation. That they were going to get him on a plane and get him to Bahrain, completely out of the country, where they wouldn't extradite him back to the United States. There is no way this would have worked. This would have been our second Bronco chase in a decade, with O.J. Simpson. In fact, it would have been worse because they would have had to pack all of Michael's stuff.
I don't even see him getting out of the jail. Once he was convicted, they grab you right in the courthouse.
Especially if he has that much like cash around, he would have been a fucking huge flight risk.
Yeah, the whole thing when they were taking him down to the hearing was that he was taking time to look around Neverland in case it was the last time he was there.
All four of us are on Team Obvious. Team Obvious. Team Obvious. Team Obvious.
Well, even then, they would have seen a llama checking into a hotel. There's absolutely no way they could have pulled it off.
I agree with you.
When the disguise is just surgical masks and
Hey,
netting.
that's what Zito's wearing.
Oh my God, he's doing
He's a kid toucher.
He fucks kids. Zito fucks kids, everybody.
Maybe Michael Jackson didn't have plastic surgery. Maybe he just had mononucleosis.
True. If we're going by Zito.
Terrible, terrible disease.
Looks just like Zito there. Sunglasses and the black hair.
I don't look anything like that, Pepper. Actually, you do.
Stay with it, big man. Stay with your gimmick.
Well, I guess he could have been a master of disguise and just taken the nose off anytime he wanted to.
Poor Mike, dead and gone.
All pilled out in his last days, just fucking...
Did you ever hear the song Thriller? You can't take us to the house, big man?
Sorry, no.
I told Fez during a commercial, I said, take us out with a bang. Just go out with a flurry the way Ali used to. You know, no matter what happened during the fight.
He'll fucking...
last couple seconds of every round.
It's on.
There's a flurry, and some judge is going to go, well, Ali had him at the end. I thought that would work for Fez. Little did I know, 6 minutes is a little longer than we thought. That's it for us. 2 ball games on tonight, 2 Monday night games, and an Unmasked.
That's right.
Which we're going to be taping here at 8. We got the other one to announce?
No, not yet.
You seem as sad as you know who right now. You are picking that up of... No.
I don't like to report bad news, especially when I'm confident at a certain point that we're going to get good news, and I just...
Remember when you told me, be happy, Ron, this is it. This is the greatest news ever.
Be happy, Ron, the greatest news ever will come.
Are we going to announce tomorrow?
I'm optimistic.
I think you'll die from mono first.
I say optimistic because that provides wiggle room.
Ah.
He sounds mono-y right now.
He does.
More than the beginning of the
I want
show.
to hear you in stereo, not mono. But I do like him with that mono mask on because it reruns the mono back into his system.
Making it stronger.
Yes.
Better. Faster.
$6 million man, that shit. All right, that is it for us, guys. We'll see you back in here tomorrow.
What do I got to do? I'm in the lead. Last night I'm up by like 30-something points when the last game starts. He's got 3 players, and then Janikowski starts kicking fucking
Your
60.
mono. Your mono could kill you right now.
Yeah.
Then you're also wearing your mono mask like it's a beard. You look like a fucking Amish AIDS patient.
What the fuck is he even doing here? Because I have mono. I fucking know I have it. I'm not one to freak out over illnesses.
Yes, you are. I'm saying it.
I have a doctor's appointment today at 5.
Oh, you pussy.
I gotta come to work.
Fuck you shouldn't be here. And we have a guy, an intern, with immune deficiencies.
He has AIDS? I didn't know Pips had AIDS. Now, here's the thing, Zeets. You're not one of those guys we depend on.
Oh.
If anything, you're a hindrance to the show.
Oh, no.
And that's at your best. So with mono, it really doesn't work at all. No. Now, I see Rob Cross is really struggling with, and I hate to say it, but I think in the back of his mind he thinks Zito's faking his mono.
Why are you fucking making him come in?
He said to me yesterday, half this building's had mono, Ron. I
Bullshit.
don't know even what it means.
Well, I don't want to hear that.
he called me this morning and was like, are you coming in? And I was like, yeah. He's like, because you don't have to, which was in direct contrast.
He flip-flopped on that.
Yeah, a little bit.
He might have talked to HR.
Wait, why didn't you just listen to him? I was very sweaty last night. I think I have a sore throat, and I was shitting oddly this morning. So I'm just, I think
what do you
these...
mean oddly?
It's
like a twirl?
A little bit. It hurt.
There's so weird shitting in mono, but...
When I'm sick, I shit oddly. It's weird. I can tell.
One of the talent people came up to me and goes, "What are you doing here?" And I was like, "What?"
Good!
Which talent person?
Annabelle.
She's worried.
Yeah.
Because she's made out with you before. That's the thing. Anyone else that gets mono is going to be like, did you hear that person made out with Zito?
Oh, I don't want those fuck. What the fuck? I have mono, and I'm losing my fucking lost the fans last night because of fucking Wes Welker.
All right, look.
Sorry.
Zito's going to have to work, but I'm sending you home. Zito, work through your mono.
Okay.
And the tie goes to the runner, and I'm going to send this fucking lunatic home.
Is rage a symptom?
But I was at mono first, so shouldn't Hicks have to top my mono?
In this case, no.
Okay.
Because he was here first.
He's got a bigger spleen.
Don't run down his spleen, Fezzy. He's losing some spleen as we speak. This spleen's getting smaller and smaller every day.
Atkins spleen.
Oh, I hope not. Let's go over here to Tom in Texas. You're on Fez.
Ronnie, Fezzy, Pepper, murder that Rhode Island fuck. I woke up this morning feeling tired. I know why. Fuck you.
You can get ear mono.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Matter of fact, check your speakers right now in case you're listening in mono. It seems to be a big problem for people. You sound like mono to me, dude.
Oh, I think I have it.
Don't have it.
You're congested like Zeet says.
Yeah, I'm fucking feeling all these.
Do you feel yellowish?
Yes, I always feel yellowish.
Doesn't make me trust you that much.
Hope you have to shit oddly.
Mike, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, you sound like $1 million.
Thanks, man.
Hey, listen, I hope Zito can hear this, but if his mono ends up killing Pecker, I will come out there and I will kill him.
First of all, name's Pepper, and I thank you for the support.
Is this Terrence Howard? We have that down. So if this kid ends up murdered, I am taking that to the police.
Good. We have evidence.
I hope he calls
Then
back
I'm
and
going to take him a
apologizes.
couple other bits just to see whether they think it's funny. Dude, you're so yellow, it's fucking ridiculous.
I'm glad I'm going to the doctor then. Yesterday I was feeling sick after the show before the MS. I was like, oh man, I'm really sweaty. My throat kind of hurts.
There's like a red Chinese fucking radio show today.
Fuck. I swear to God, I'm going to fucking... Why is he here?
He's here to do his work.
Yeah, it's my job.
What, make me fucking sick?
Who else?
For
I had to come
foreseeable
in.
future?
I asked the boss. The boss said, "Hey, come in. Everyone works through it. Half the people had it." I said, "I'll be there. If there's a Ron and Fez show, I will be there."
Just ask him what half the people, because I want their names on the list too.
Yeah.
Someone dimed this out. Pepper's leg was going like crazy at Unmasked last night.
Oh, I apologize.
I felt like I had to sit even more still to even the movement out.
I apologize.
Who would you say rat it? If you had to guess.
I'm going to guess Jill Lawson, since I was sitting next to her.
What do you think, Fizz?
I think that is Mikey Boy.
Zeets?
I, too, am going to say Jill Lawson's.
All right, at least one of you is right. Does anybody want to change their vote?
I'm going to stick with mine.
I'm staying.
Yeah, I tried to get you over on the winner's side, Fez. Mikey Boy would never in a million years rat out.
No. Well, thanks a lot, Jill, making me look like an asshole.
First of all, we call her J.A. because
J.A.
that's her Twitter name.
J.A.
I don't want you giving away too much for the weird. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday?
Tuesday.
Jesus Christ. It's a slow-ass week. Mono slows every fucking thing down.
I feel like I'm fucking moving backwards through time.
Sure you are.
No,
Fine.
I have mono, and you fucking gave it to me, and now I have to go to a fucking doctor today at 5 o'clock to fucking confirm it.
Here's my prediction.
Yeah.
You don't have mono, but you do have something worse.
Jesus Christ. They might as well get blow work and everything else.
Yeah, get everything done. Get everything done. If I was him, the only thing I would give you is a noose. So you could fucking end it quick. Zeech, you got anything?
Nope, I'm good.
No, you're not.
You staying home tomorrow?
I will be here tomorrow. I will be here because it's my job.
He fights his way through it. You gotta give him credit.
Yeah.
He always fights his way
Getting
through
me
it.
sick. This fighting is getting me the mono.
I can't tell you how many McDonald's breakfasts I've eaten in the last 8 months.
That's wrong.
It's
That's
the
wrong.
only one you eat. The other ones I just see sitting there.
Well, sometimes I eat after the show. I save. Sometimes I save.
See, now it's a judgment call. You're being judged. You don't even know about
Come
it.
on, I didn't know that.
You're getting yelped. You don't even fucking know it.
What the fuck?
I haven't eaten any breakfast.
Yeah,
That's probably why you have mono.
Yeah.
How come you don't feed him?
That's not part of the deal. I'm not feeding the guy who's bringing in spleen diseases.
All right, good point. I can't fucking say that. He is a carrier, and those are the worst humans we have.
They just hurt and destroy. The fucking monos ripped my brain out of my fucking head. Fuck.
You seriously are nuts. And if Fez could fucking understand what was happening, he'd be in on this laughing. See, this is your chance to put the boots to a fucking innocent person, Fez.
Is that what you asked him to do, or maybe?
What are you trying to do? Get me to fucking indict myself?
No, I just.
You think I've never been in questioning before? I don't know how you fucking skate a circle around me.
I was just curious. That's all.
Yeah, are you?
But
You're fucking bi-curious, aren't you, Mono?
No, I may have mono, but I am not interested in men.
What did your doctor say to you?
Inconclusive. I have to wait a week to fucking get the goddamn blood test back.
What?
Yeah, the guy wasn't very good, but I did learn a lot of serious people go to that doctor. He said, "Oh, you're working serious."
What other names you got?
Yeah, I was trying to say
Mad Dog?
Yeah, who else is coming in here,
This
Doc?
doctor's not allowed to be sitting around saying who his other patients are.
In all cases of mono?
He wouldn't tell me. I was trying to get it out of him.
Now, men, on the other hand, will say, oh, she's a little too heavy. She's a little too hairy. She has bad skin. And they're out of there. But women are a more evolved species.
They'll look past it.
They are a gender that doesn't need that. They're looking for something. They're looking for good people to be with. Now, I'm not talking about 18-year-old women. Don't get me fucking wrong there. Because Zeitz is fucking shaking his head back and forth. You're disagreeing.
No, I was just thinking more. I was thinking, like, I don't understand how women could ever be like that, because myself, I'm just like I'm out of there at the smallest, like you said, like the smallest little thing.
Let me give you this, Zito. You're tough on women. If you met a woman who looked like you.
Oh, oof, no.
You couldn't be with her.
No, fuck no. No, it would just
so
be
you
the most
consider yourself unfuckable.
Well, there will be certain days when I'll look in the mirror and just be like, I don't know how anyone's ever hooked up with me, but that's great that they have. Like, I feel like I'm pulling one over on
Let's
somebody.
get back to this, though. You, looking at yourself, see yourself as unfuckable.
Not unfuckable, but I do wish I was better looking. Yes, I don't think I'm the most attractive man.
I don't think it plays into it.
Plus the mono.
Well, yeah, the mono.
That's really holding me back.
I mean, you lick a fucking urinal like that and you get mono.
Getting that piss taste in your mouth you love so much.
I didn't know that.
Didn't do that.
Yeah, he would drink piss cocktails every day if he could.
You're a fucking yellow boy then.
No, I don't like piss and shit.
No, I didn't say anything about shit.
Well, I just assumed it was the next natural step.
No.
Did your doctor ever say to you when you find someone you're going to be happy?
I'll say yes, basically. I don't know if they said to make you, guarantee me happiness, but that
Do you
looking
ever
for
ask
someone.
that bluntly to say, when I find somebody, will I be happy?
Oh, I've asked that.
And they say yes?
They say that it's still up to me. But I think that's like a big part of it. Like, I feel like I need it.
Right. But the point is this. If you do find this person, and you still have anxiety, what's that going to mean?
That there's just zero hope. That it is nets and darts time.
So the only hope in the world is that if you meet some fantastic person who makes you feel good, that's the hope.
That is the hope, yes.
And you've never done any other kind of cognitive work of how to lose anxiety. There's none of that kind of stuff. It's just, I've never heard anyone say to a depressed person, when you meet somebody, you're going to feel great. As a matter of fact, like in a lot of things, like rehab stuff, they tell people, work on yourself. Don't even date for a year, because you're going to fuck up and put too much emphasis on that relationship and use the relationship as a drug. I can't fucking believe that these doctors don't tell you, is that if you work on things that make yourself happier, then you're more likely to find another person who's going to be somebody to share life with. I've never heard the kind of stuff that you're going to find somebody out there and they're going to make you happy because you're going to be thinking about them all the time.
Yeah, this isn't healthy at all. This is really unhealthy, actually. Not that I'm a therapist.
You are. In your own way. I mean, you have mono now. You got it from another man.
It's possibly.
I don't think you have mono.
Well, the doctor was inconclusive, Zito.
How could it be inconclusive?
I don't know. This was the shady operation I went to.
Who'd you go to, fucking Fez's doctor? I can't imagine. If a doctor would say to you, I don't know whether you have mono or not. Don't look at these numbers. They're confusing.
What you fucking said. I just stared like, hey, look what they did to my fucking arm. Look at this black and blue. They couldn't find a fucking vein on me.
Why did they shot you up in the wrong place? They fucking shot you up like your normal veins are fucking ruined.
Yeah, they couldn't find it, so they're just fucking jamming my shit up. Unbelievable. What a terrible experience yesterday was at the doctor. First
all because of Zito.
Yeah, all because of fucking Zito.
I think it's for your own good. I think it's good you went to the doctor. You hadn't been there in a while.
Oh, shit.
Fuck
this
you.
Is getting fucking strong.
I'll live my life any way I want, and I don't need you to fucking judge my lifestyle. Fuck off, Mono.
Hold on. He's very ill. Maybe that's the fever talking. Maybe that's the fever talking.
This is the mono talking.
All he did was put you in your fucking place, and you got angry.
My place is fucking right here. Go to hell.
All right, easy. Easy.
I feel faint.
Let's go over here to Alex. You're on Fez.
Hey, listen, I'm hearing Fez. He's saying that he wants somebody to love. He wants somebody to care for him. In other words, he needs somebody to talk to. You know, you gotta first love yourself as a person, as a human being, to understand that, hey, listen, once you accept that yourself, you can love somebody else. You don't need a doctor. You don't need anybody to give you advice and, hey, listen, look, you got to do this way in order to be happy. What you have to do is just analyze, write the things down that you don't like about yourself, and then slowly...
write the things you don't like down about yourself. Lar, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Ronnie, I want to suggest a new doctor for Fez and Pepper, Jack Kevorkian. He even makes house calls.
Well, he's passed away, so the joke no longer works.
Yeah.
Fez, you're still writing stuff you don't like about yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, I'm going to write down stuff I don't like about myself, too, so we each have a list.
Started on another page.
Really?
Come on.
I wrote down mono.
I wrote down Zito.
You guys hate each other.
It's the same list.
It's weird because you used to love Dave and Dave still loves you, and
yeah.
I wanted you and Zeitz to have that same kind of thing.
Nope.
All right, I'm done my list.
I never caught anything from Dave.
That's true, even though he did have that dick problem. All right,
You're all done?
Yeah.
You want mine?
Yeah, I'm going to read yours out loud. All right, things Fez doesn't like about himself. Too anxious. Yeah, but you're anxious about being anxious, right?
Yeah, like I'm worried that I panic about having the next panic attack.
All right. Freezes up. I think that's in there with anxious.
Yeah.
Vitiligo. You like this or don't like it?
Don't like it.
I would love that vitiligo.
It's badass. It's unique.
Limited interest. Socially awkward. Heavy set. Hairy. Sweatiness. Don't read books. Worry about smells and breath. Gullibleness. This would be perfect for your J-date list. I'm gonna make up a thing for you and put this down of what you're like. All right, now I got my list too, which is, I'm kind of even embarrassed to read it because I think this takes a lot of bravery for you.
Oh, thank you.
All right, I put down things I don't like about myself. I work with Fez, and I don't know how to change it. And then I'm going to put he's too anxious, he freezes up, He has vitiligo.
It's supposed to
You
be
can't
about
even
yourself.
see your fucking vitiligo anymore since your beard turned white.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the half a mustache that's whiter than the other side.
No one ever brings that up, do they?
No one notices that.
No one ever sees that.
I see it.
Jon Stewart's hair is all in patches and people fucking love it.
Yeah.
He's gray here, he's white here, he's dark there. People are like, that's fucking great. This person's name is Ilian? Dylan, okay.
I just wanted to know, I have anxiety and depression that I deal with.
Go ahead.
Let me put down this sandwich.
I'm fucking starving now.
Fez, has anybody ever taught you what they call a grounding exercise or any kind of coping skill?
Oh yes, I've gone all through that.
What is your grounding exercise?
It's focalizing. It's basically getting your feet on the ground, getting focused in the moment.
Why don't you put your feet on the ground and your head in the stars? And we'll count down the hits for you.
Beautiful. Oh, I wonder what
Long
That's
distance
Caseyism.
dedication.
Well, how come that doesn't work for you?
When I try to do it in a panic situation, I can't get the focus I can't put the focus in focalizing.
I swear to God, all this time I thought you were saying vocalizing. I never thought you were saying focalizing. I thought, oh, he needs to speak more. So this list of things that you don't like is what you're going to take to your new person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you're looking for a very attractive, grounded person who is looking for this in another person.
They're going to have to be.
Needle, haystack, jump. Is there like a magical feeling that you have about this person? You feel like it's fate?
Oh.
Are you like Fievel?
Yeah, it's very magical, because it's all going to change in a heartbeat. It doesn't even take, getting to know the person.
All right, here's what we're going to do. This is the next thing we're going to do. You're Fez. You're going to call me, Ronnie B, up, and tell me you met this person, how it happened, and what it means to you. So we'll just see what we're aiming for here. That's what we're going to go for.
It's very interesting. Can't wait.
Hello, Ron?
This is so weird. My phone didn't even ring.
Oh, ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Was that a
weird
cow
ringtone
outside? Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Yes.
Hey, it's Fez.
Hey, buddy.
I know it's late, but
It's 8:30.
Well, you'll never guess what happened. I have met...
You shit yourself?
No, not this time.
All right, give me another chance.
I'm so excited I may shit myself, though.
Oh. Why? What happened?
I have met someone. I have met the perfect person. I am head over
You
heels.
are fucking kidding me.
No.
Where'd you meet this person?
I met them in a bar. Also
I
a
thought
Bucks fan.
They're a Bucks fan?
Yes. Can you believe it?
Well, yeah, there are Bucks fans.
So, and we just really hit it off. And we're actually going to go away together next weekend.
This soon? You
Yes,
just met at a bar watching a Bucks game?
Yes, and I am so excited. It's like I've known this person all my life.
You know, where are you going?
Oh, they have a place in the Poconos.
Is it a grandmother that you met?
No.
Who has a place in the Poconos that is under 65? You know who goes to the Poconos?
Who's that?
People without any other choice.
So I'm just very, very excited. I am so happy.
What does this person do for a living?
They are,
Hello, Fez?
Yes.
Sounds like you're locked up or something's wrong with my phone. What do they do for a living?
A physician's assistant studying to be a doctor.
You're just fucking around now. Now we can't get it done because you're fucking around. You're trying to make Mono laugh. Are you really looking for a physician's assistant?
No.
Because you had one, Dr. Steve.
Mm-hmm.
You were at Mountains.
Yeah.
I was a washboard salesman.
Where's... Do we still have that clip?
Yeah, I have that. The entire segment. It was great.
I should probably come back with that. Hold on. Let's hear John. John, you're on Fez.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, it sounds like Fez is dating his dead dad.
It really does sound like you want a parent who likes the Bucks.
No, that would just be the common thing that got this whole crazy relationship started.
Could you date a Steelers fan?
Yes, I could. It would be tough, but I could.
Would that mean that you would change to a Steelers fan yourself?
They would be my AFC team.
This just said, I think Fez envisions an idea rom-com relationship. I don't think he could handle a real relationship without being completely miserable. Sharing your space constantly, emotional demands, jealousies, all those things would be experienced by Fez 10 times the normal level, and it would be a disaster. Do you agree with that, Fez?
I am concerned about jealousy. I will have jealousy issues. But I want to feel so much better about myself in this relationship that I get a lid on the jealousy and I don't let it ruin it.
Well, what would you be jealous of?
This person talking to, previous dates, other people that they're hanging out with. I would wonder if there was something more there.
Oh, there's going to be something more there. You just found a Poconos.
Yeah, Mount Airy Lodge, I believe.
With the fucking
champagne glass.
Heart-shaped tubs.
Yeah, they're not filled with fucking mono jizz. You're going to take the next couple days off?
Yeah.
Are you sleeping when you're not in here?
Oh, yeah, all the time. It's all I do now.
Because tomorrow, John Mayer is bringing us free ice cream, and that's going to be a fucking...
He's going to be playing live.
Oh, is he going to let you make requests?
Yeah, he's written a song about Syracuse he wants to fucking do.
Oh, Jesus.
Dave, you're on the Fez.
You're going to bring up Scrubs yet?
Nope, and we never will, Dave. We never will.
Dislike that show.
Me too.
And there are people who fucking love it.
I know.
Can't get enough of it.
It's an okay show.
No, it's not. Mono.
Look, you know what? I don't care if you guys don't get along. I don't want you to attack each other's diseases.
I will attack mono all
day.
You
both have mono. You're both in the mono ward.
I'm undecided.
Hicks is trying to steal my thunder by saying he has mono. He doesn't have mono. I know he doesn't. I
You're
can
not
tell.
a fucking doctor.
I'll tell you this. I've never seen him run off and get a blood test before.
That's right.
I've never known him to do
that. Look at this, mono. It's a giant black and blue.
Look,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We ought to fucking settle this mono-y-mono. Just the two of you.
You booked Whitney?
Uh-oh. She has another show, too.
What the
fuck is wrong with your voice
now?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Wait, your eyes were all fucked up and you were wearing sunglasses.
allergies.
You had those fucking Oakleys on.
What is wrong with your voice?
My allergies. I'm losing a voice.
He sounds hilarious.
My allergies. You know, I feel like shit today too. Is it allergies?
Yeah, my
in
eyes
the
are
air?
itching like
It's
crazy.
the worst of the year.
You don't really sound this way.
You know whose glasses you had on yesterday? Remember in Caddyshack when D'Annunzio was by the pool and took the glasses off?
Right on.
That's what you looked like yesterday. Yeah. Now the glasses are off.
Yeah.
Your eyes are still a little watery and red, like a fucking hound dog or something.
Yeah.
And now it went
How's
down
my
to your
voice?
voice.
You know, I think people owe me a thank you, especially Jimmy, and maybe you too, Ant.
Yeah.
When he came in with that horrendous eye, I marched him into a doctor's office and said, "Get your fucking eye checked before you all get pink eye."
Did you go to a doctor?
Yeah.
And what did they
He
do? They
said,
take a culture?
It turned out to be
Yeah,
just allergies.
he checked the eye and everything. He said you just have a really bad case of you have allergies.
Wow, you sound like shit.
Yeah.
Are you trying to book people? Like, are you on the phone going, "Hi, it's Rolling"?
Yeah, they said we'll call. I said don't call, and they go, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hi." Like, what the fuck?
Rolling.
I think it's brilliant. I think he's setting up a little Friday off for
Something's
everybody.
going.
Because
I
you got to
like it.
start that shit on Thursday. We all know that.
We all know how that shit works.
You got to start that shit on a Thursday.
Mr. E-Rock?
Yesterday afternoon, I'm hearing Roland on the phone, and he'll be in the middle of a conversation, and you see how raspy his voice is, but as he's trying to talk longer, his voice just kind of disappears.
It went away.
So he has to pause, reset, and repeat everything he just said to the people.
Sha-na-na-na-na.
All right. With that said, let's have him read a story.
Wait.
Unfunny as
We're all
fuck.
feeling kind of shitty, and the Ron and Fez guy has mono.
Stupid Mark Zito.
What are the signs of mono?
You feel
very tired,
achy.
achy. Yes, yes.
Sore throat.
Malaise.
My throat's not
Little
sore.
malaise.
It's the voice.
I have
Malaise?
General malaise.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have the lyrics to Time to Change if you want Roland to read something.
I believe I have the melancholy.
Roland rules.
Roland
rules. You want to read this? All right. Read the Time to Change lyrics.
Autumn turns to winter, and winter turns to spring. It doesn't go just for seasons, you know. It goes for everything. The same is true for voices. When boys begin to grow, you gotta take a lesson from Mother Nature, and if you do, you'll know. When it's time to change, then it's time to change. Don't fight the tide. Come along for the ride. Don't you see when it's
it's gone.
when it's time to change, you've got to rearrange. You are into what you're gonna be. Sha-na-na-na, na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na.
Wow, it sounds exactly like it.
It really does.
Bravo, Roland.
That was it?
Oh, yeah. What do you want, the whole song?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I want the Time to Change part again.
oh, God.
All right.
Day by day, it's hard to see the changes. You've been through a little bit of leaving, a little bit of growing.
That's why I wanted the second one. I knew the cough was coming.
All heads up to you. Every boy's a man inside. A girl's a woman too. And if you want to reach your destiny, here's what you gotta do. Autumn turns to winter, and winter turns to spring.
His voice is now gone.
It doesn't go just for seasons, you know. It goes for everything.
He can't talk.
The same is true for voices when boys begin to grow. You gotta take a lesson from Mother Nature. And if you do, you'll know.
He can't do the sha-na-na-nas.
You can't do the sha-na-nas anymore.
He's totally lost his voice.
Do the sha-na-nas.
Clear your throat. When you can't even clear your throat, when you can't go, when it comes out like,
yeah. Wow.
You're a disaster. Wow.
I know.
That's bad.
All right. Well, I would suggest you take the rest of the day off.
Yeah.
And tomorrow. You got to rest that voice, Roland. They're very important to the show.
You know, a certain supervisor, as they like to call him, someone who believes they're in a supervisory position,
Yeah.
is out of town today.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah, we don't have bosses. We have supervisors.
So we could probably fucking just
all of us
bolt on out of here. Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah, my voice doesn't feel that great right now.
I'm feeling a little fucked up here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded.
It's scratchy.
Somebody's got to do the show tomorrow.
I'm fucking feeling lightheaded.
It's okay.
You hear that, Sam?
Because I won't be up until 3.
Are they all right? Nah, they don't sound good. I think they need to rest.
Did you? What was going on with my eyes this morning, Iraq? You saw it, right? I was rubbing, right?
Yeah,
and
very
my
watery,
eyes
kind of
watering
red. Using drops.
And listen to this.
Yeah,
That's my
wait a
nose. It's very stuffy, and I'm feeling kind of.
Well, we left the toilet paper over there, so if
I
you
know.
need to blow
I
your
see.
nose,
There's toilet paper there for me.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to be sick a lot until this company takes care of me.
You know,
well, then you're going to be fucking sick a lot.
I'm going to be sick a lot.
If this studio was contaminated, people with mono tend to have to take 2 weeks off work.
I know. Yeah.
That means I'll take 3.
Well,
I hear you.
I don't know if you have mono.
Well, if the average person takes 2, I'll take 3.
Wait a minute. Mono makes you tired? I'm exhausted.
Oh my gosh.
Holy shit, am I tired?
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow, this isn't normal for
Oh, God, I haven't yawned in years.
why are you rubbing your throat? Is it scratchy?
It is?
It is. Scratchy throat, runny nose, eyes are watery.
How are the
and I feel
joints?
my throat. I'm
A little achy.
No.
Little achy.
No. I'm really achy.
Oh, no.
And what did I tell you when I came in today? I'm like, man, it's hot in here today, isn't it?
Yes, you said, is it hot in here? Am I
Oh, my
fucking
gosh.
crazy?
The AC is blowing. I'm chilly.
I'm fucking warm, man.
No, the achy might have been the hour and a half fucking barbell workout I did yesterday. But
Still,
it
it's a
could
symptom.
it could
It's
be
a symptom.
Yeah, it really does hurt.
I need my temperature taken. Do we have any of those fucking thermometers?
We should get a thermometer. Rectal?
Well, if
With
we have
E-Rock
to,
dressed
sure,
in a
why not?
nurse's uniform?
Well, if we have to. You know, for the show. For the show.
For the show.
For the show.
For the show.
All right, we're going to break, I guess. Roland,
Yeah, I got
I
food
hope
in
your
front of
voice
me.
is okay.
Thank you.
We got a very busy show.
All right, it's the Ron and Fez show. Mono Boy is out today with his mono.
Yeah.
All he wanted to do was work a couple days, spread it as much as he could.
Get everyone fucking sick.
Guess who now? Yeah, you've been on the I Have Mono kick?
Yeah, I have mono.
Guess who comes in with a fucking head full of fucking wheeziness? Our own Fed Watley.
I am convinced I have the mono. I'm congested, scratchy throat, my glands are swollen, I can feel the pain if anyone would like to feel my glands.
Why would I want to fucking feel your mono glands?
In my neck and my groin, I am convinced I have the mono.
What?
What do you mean your groin? Why would the fuck the groin doesn't play into it at all?
But you have you have lymph nodes there.
Your fucking glands are fucking swollen in your groin because you're not emptying that bag.
You gotta drain that shit. I'm just saying.
Okay. If you're just saying, you're just saying.
Say the Bilderbergs run the government.
All right, acid heads. I gave you an hour of the show. You're not getting any more from me. We got mono just whipping its way through the fucking studio
It's
here
rampant,
today.
Rampant fucking mono.
Look up and down the fucking halls, and people are just passed out and laying in their own puke and piss
and shit.
I didn't notice the shit. Is there shit too?
Yeah, there was someone passed out, stomach down, and there was a dark spot in their pants.
Okay.
That's what they get for wearing white after Labor Day.
We will, by the way, that was our own Fez Watley. How you doing today, Big Cat?
I'm getting there, other than this mono that I'm infected with now.
All right. Well, why don't we take a break here? We'll come back and get into your head, all right?
Okay.
What are you going to do? Yahoo News? You get something on the outside? You're filling in for Zeitz while he's taking the spleen attack?
Well, you don't want a mono person infecting anyone that might come in as a guest, so hopefully...
Didn't you tell us that you had mono too, though?
I haven't been confirmed yet, but I'm sure I have it.
It's like working at Contagious.
Yeah. It's over. There's going to be a shot of serious no one in here.
You know, I heard O&A talking about it today. I hope they're not joking because the kid is wretchedly sick with mono.
Yeah.
I know I have never had it before. None of us have ever had it before. Nope. Rob Cross tells us that we're all safe, but what's he basing that on? Folklore? Superstition?
College rock is what he's basing it on.
Look, I happen to like college rock myself.
I know, but they're not doctors.
Aren't they? They're doctors of college rock. Professors, if you will. We should do a college rock show and just call ourselves the Professors. They're going to start downloading your brain before you know it.
If you sign up for any websites online, just lie about every single piece of information you put in there.
Yeah, I never fucking put anything down that was correct. Birth dates, anything.
Dick Fruck from Dick Fuck Lane. At dickatfuck.com.
Why don't you put your name down as Pecker Lips?
No, that's not bad. It's a fake name.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not angry about that.
No, there's no sense in it. Plus, that anger's not good for your mono.
Probably not draining because I have such little energy left because the mono's sapping it from me. The anger is just gonna put me down. I'll just take a nap underneath this console.
All right.
That's if the mono really gets bad. I'm not feeling too good.
Poor bastard.
And fucking Zito, God knows where Mono Man is.
I'm gonna be fucking left in New York like Will Smith. I'm gonna be hunting fucking antelope in the middle of Times Square.
Don't go out at night, though.
I ain't afraid of those zombies because I am Legend.
Can we talk about the mononucleosis that has invaded?
I've got it now.
I think O&A have it.
I had it at 16, and I got the mono throat.
You got it from a black dude, right?
Yep.
So, was it terrible? Was it?
Yeah, it's awful. It was unbelievable pain. It was during my Sweet 16. Did anyone ever play the YouTube video for you from My Sweet 16?
No, let's play it real quick.
If you go to my YouTube, you can. It's from 1987.
I think I've seen it, but I haven't played it on the air.
Horribly embarrassing. Yeah.
No big deal. Mike, you're on my Fez.
Yeah, so it turns out Fezzy is lazy at jacking, just like he's lazy on the air, lazy with his friends, just lazy in life. Well done, Fezzy.
Well, that was just mean and uncalled for.
But when you're trying to masturbate, Fez, and you fail at it, do you just look at your penis and say, I got nothing?
I mean, that's a horrible thing to say. He's
Really?
got to love his penis.
Well, why don't you rub blueberries on it and make him feel better about
On that
himself?
note, I got to go do the show. That
Wait,
have
I wanna
to do.
see- I
You
wanna
can
see-
watch it, and
okay.
you'll have much better time without me here.
All right. This is you singing?
And justjenny.com, that's my website.
Yeah, it's so good. Make sure you plug it on the other shows.
I will.
All right, bye. Thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks for the pretzel bread
And
sandwich.
thanks for the Cubans.
Thank you.
Bring me more Cubans next week. Bye. She seems like she's unhappy with us.
Yeah. She's down.
I don't know if I want to see her sing. Let's watch it.
Okay.
Dad.
Oh, my
I just
God.
want to thank you so much for my party.
First of all, send that to me.
I'm really excited, and I'm mostly excited because all my friends are here, and everyone's going to be here. And it
Yes.
should be great, I'm hoping, and I left it in your hands and didn't know anything about it. It's one big surprise, and that's great because then I'll be so candid, And thank you, Stacy. You're incredible for living with me for 16 years and not murdering me. And Brian, you too, the same thing. And Grandma and Grandpa, of course. How could I forget you guys? Actually, I can't redo that because if I don't say Grandma and Grandpa, I'll die. Hi again. How you doing? Well, we just had a little technical difficulties a minute ago, but hey, that's life. Grandma and Gramps, you're unreal, and I love you, and
Sounds like she's doing a break here.
and you're great.
Lights, camera, Jennifer.
Leslie, Allison, Kim, Liz, Anna, and Sarah, and every single other person here. Oh, and Alyssa, you're not here, but you're going to be watching the tape. Yeah. So hi to you too. And, well, Vicky, and everyone.
Your house wasn't that big?
And I hope you all
I've never even
had
stayed
a
in a
good time.
hotel
Well,
that
now
big.
have a good time, but in the end, had a good time. And I can't believe it's here, and I'm excited. Hi, this is my sister Stacy. Say hi. Hi. And she's 17 and a half.
That's the
She'll be
inside of their
18
house.
July 11th. And she had her Sweet 16 like 2 years ago. April 7th, 2 years ago. I love her. Ooh, I give her
And I love her.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Aren't we just the loving sisters? Well, I forgot before to say hi to Felicia, because Felicia, I don't want your feelings hurt. Harris.
Oh, you mean the people are going to see this when?
Yeah, after. Oh, edit that. Anyway,
No one edits anything, honey.
yeah.
I thought she was going to sing.
Daddy, we love you again. And Felicia, I mean, what? Don't say that. Ignore that. Okay. Felicia and Perry, I just want to stress to you that I love your kids.
Stress.
I don't understand why.
They'll know it. They'll see it.
No, that's.
But get that out?
Yeah, that's dumb. Scratch.
Scratch. Okay, scratch. But it's okay. What else?
That's it. We're getting excited for the
Let's
party.
do something else. Hi, Mars. Hi, Nance. Hi, Lane. Hi, Mish. Hi, Lisa. These are all my sister's friends, her best friends in the whole wide world. Let me tell you that she doesn't really have many friends at school, but these are her like best friends, and they're from out of town. They flew in here. Marcy and Nancy. Oh, we love you guys. And Andrew.
There's a limo
Andrew,
backing up
we
into
love
the
you too.
shot.
Okay.
Yes, that's her house.
Goodbye. Oh, Stacey, give them a laugh.
She has to go to school. This is where they went.
thank you.
She had to get in that limo for the Haagen-Dazs run every night. Well, I thought she was singing in this somewhere.
Yeah, she bamboozled us into thinking this was going to be singing. That fucking
You're a rich girl, but you got too far.
a quarter of it was gigantic. Like really, 75% of it was out of the shot, and it was fucking huge.
But I don't want you to feel bad about your life. A lot of good stuff has happened to you over the years.
My God, home life, no.
Still waiting for an update.
How's the Zeets doing? Did you talk to him?
Talked to him. Sounded very tired.
Poor bastard.
Very mono-y. Very
Sounded monotone.
Yeah.
I don't
Congested
know.
monotone.
I don't know what's going on. This is probably his first time sick, not being with mommy.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, when you're doing that sick by yourself thing.
It hurts.
When we showed your Sweet 16 thing yesterday,
Yes.
you were in front of that building.
Yeah.
And I
You mean my
told
house?
Chris it was your house.
It is.
That's the fucking house you grew up in?
Yes.
I thought it was a goddamn banquet hall.
That's my house, dude. I live next
I
door
thought
to
you
that
flew
now.
to How many fucking rooms is in that?
I don't know, but that's my house. That's the house I grew up in from when I was 8. I live next door now.
Fuck.
I know. But I have a dead mother. So doesn't that count for anything?
Believe me, most people would change their moms for that. Hicks has a dead mother and he's fucking laying on the floor over in Astoria.
Yeah.
You're welcome
You know
to
what?
come over anytime
Give
you
me the
want.
candy now.
Okay.
Give me the candy and I'm
All right.
passing it out
Do
to
you wanna
everybody.
come over?
Because you're like, what would I do over there?
You could come see the compound anytime you want.
You know what I want to do? I want to go over there some night and just fucking light off fireworks inside the living room.
You are welcome. Not to light the fireworks in the living room.
That house is gigantic. Well, it's not even a house.
Gigantic. It's a nice
It's a
house.
fucking
It's
estate.
no, it's not. It's a big house.
You couldn't get all of it in the camera frame.
I can get all of it in the camera frame from another
From space.
It's a nice house. It's very homey. It's not fancy. It's homey.
How big's the banquet hall?
There is no banquet hall.
The indoor pool. Is
There
that
is
nice?
no indoor pool.
Frank, you're on Run Fest.
Ronnie, I'm headed over to Molly's for the first time ever. What do you suggest?
Well, you always want to try the Ron Bennington, the apple spice, or what is it? The spice pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
We tried the other night.
That's a suggestion. Could you bring some here?
And then the creme de menthe or whatever the fuck that
Creme
was.
brulee.
Creme brulee was unbelievable.
I want creme brulee and I want pumpkin spice and I want them both now.
But you know what? I want you to stop down there sometime because it's really adorable.
I know.
Can I ask Becca, what do you suggest?
Pepper. And you're not getting any fucking suggestions. Cause
Oh, jeez.
You like dick, Becca. Admit
You
it.
love cocks. Go to the cock
All right.
store to pick up some
All right,
dick.
hold on, everybody. Calm down. You're going to try it now or later. Come on over here and get it for
Okay.
yourself. What kind of now later is this?
They're soft now later.
What does your dad have the whole garage just filled up with these?
No.
How many
when I-
bedrooms? 90?
No, when we were kids at the school fair, we would have the record booth, and that was fun because there was lots of music.
Now,
And then
when your dad would take you out back to the cement pond, did you seriously? That's Beverly Hillbillies' house. Your house is as big as the Beverly Hillbillies.
I don't know. It's a very homey. It's very homey.
Where's the helipad located on the...
There is no helipad.
Yeah, because you got to fly from one bathroom to the other
We
one.
weren't that fancy.
How many bathrooms are in that house?
A lot of bathrooms.
90?
No, everyone's bedroom had their own.
So
their
90?
own bathroom. No, there's only 6 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, 6 bedrooms.
Alex, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Yo, what's going on, Ron? All those rooms and no indoor pool.
The fucking house has a parking lot.
That's a gigantic house, honey.
It's a lovely home.
There's not another house in sight.
Well, it is set back, and it does have its own. Yeah, it's a lovely house. What else can
Her dad had a lot of hit records. He deserves this home.
He did. My dad works very hard. That's true.
You, on the other hand, life has been great for you.
Yeah, just great to walk in the park every single day.
Is it? That's great.
I know, right?
I admire that.
Yeah. You guys stop it with the. It's fun. It's a very funny video. My neck is so swollen because I had the mono throat. But
No, everybody here has mono throat.
I know.
How'd you get mono? From one of your butlers?
Yes.
God, I'd hate that.
Mhm.
Why don't you just? You ever been on Lifestyles of Rich and Famous? Your dad ever done it?
We did not. I don't even know that he was asked.
Do you ever, when you watch MTV Cribs, you ever go, "What a shithole" when you're watching it?
I don't. But when I
Look
have
at this
watched,
house.
when I have watched the shows like the My Sweet 16 or those kind of where the kids are just disgusting, it upsets me because we weren't gross like that.
Yeah, you are.
We were not.
There's
we weren't
pillars.
allowed to be.
There's pillars.
There
Let
are
me tell you.
pillars. The house is almost 100 years older. It is
When
100 years old.
when the revolution happens, right?
Mhm.
They're gonna line your family up against the wall.
I'm sure. But who's to say we don't got guns?
Well, I'm sure you do. You got to keep them down, as you often say. Keep them bastards down.
Yeah, that's what I say.
It is, though.
Bobby, you're on Fez.
Hey, the only reason Jennifer doesn't know how many rooms are in that house is because the only time she tried to count them, she got lost for 2 weeks, and it took a search party to find her.
That is over the top. Not true.
True.
My prom was in a smaller place than that house.
Yeah, well, so, what are you going to do? I mean, what? It's where I live.
John, you're on Fez.
Hey, boy. Hey, Ronnie, the picture of Jennifer's house, does it look like where Lee surrendered the grant?
Yeah, it's a bigger version of that.
Oh, my God.
Look who it is. It's a Brooklyn Blowhard. Hey, Blowhard.
Hey, guys. Hey, hello, Jennifer.
Hi.
I just wanted to say that back in the record days in the 1980s, I actually knew your father. I met him. He used to deal a lot with Walter Yetnikoff at CBS.
That's correct. He did.
Yep, I worked at CBS back in the day.
That's so funny.
And I was there for a while, about 10 years throughout the 80s. And Koppelman was a huge name. And I do remember your father had those Knick tickets right on the court side.
That's right. We did. We had those for a lot of years.
On the Spike Lee side. Yeah. Your father was a big-time player. I was shocked.
Yeah.
But you still have those tickets?
We don't have those tickets. I think we got rid of those tickets a few years ago.
So this was back when the Knicks were...
Yeah.
And you guys were there.
Yeah.
Then you went back and watched them shower. Was that all part of the fun?
No.
You never went in the locker room?
Nope. Never went in the locker room, but I was on the court.
Your dad ever bring any big stars home just to say they're going to have dinner with us tonight?
I mean, yeah, there was a period of time where there was a rumor that my house was Barbra Streisand's house because she had been there and people said that was her house and it wasn't. But that went on for growing up. People would say, "Oh, where do you live?" I'd say where I lived, and then they'd say, "Oh, is that near Barbra Streisand's house?" Yeah.
You have a ball pit like in your living room? Was the whole living room just a ball pit?
We do.
She had a laser tag in the basement.
Except for they were diamonds. It's a diamond pit.
It's a diamond pit. That's right.
How many servants did you have?
17. We didn't
Wow.
have servants. We had one housekeeper.
Miss Jennifer! Miss Jennifer, come here quick.
We had one housekeeper named Margaret. And if I said to Margaret, could you please make me some anything? She'd say, I don't have time. That was the house I lived in.
Yeah, because it was awful.
not.
Yeah, it was awful.
Sounds terrible.
Oh, stop it.
Your dad have a recording studio in the house?
We did not have a recording studio. Nope.
When did he decide to build the houses for all the rest of you? After you grew up?
It didn't happen like that. My sister really never left home. So she went to college. Well, she left home for college and then came home, met her husband her first year of law school. And then the property next to my parents' house, they ended up buying. And that was and they then converted the house that was already there and merged it into our property. And then when I graduated college, I moved back home for 1 year when I was in law school, and then I had to get out. I just needed my space. So I moved out.
Space? You got to have a whole wing.
I moved out into New York City, and I lived here for 7 years, met my husband, had 2 kids, wanted to move back, went looking at houses, and every house I saw felt like it was too far from my parents' house. And then my husband and I bought the property next door and merged it in.
Too far was what, 15 feet?
Pretty much, down the road. And then we were buying the property next door and we were going to build a house. And I said, why don't we face the house in the other direction so we're not really in the property? Like I thought that. And my husband looked at me and just said, what is wrong with you? He's like, we're here. You just turn around. What difference does it make? And he was right. It was the best decision.
Sure.
Made.
Your husband wants to keep an eye on the money.
Well, that, yeah. And my sister, I guess.
Make sure your dad isn't writing any checks over there.
Yeah.
Is your dad dating now?
My dad's getting married.
Oh, is that weird for you?
It's okay.
You call her your evil step monster?
No, there's far better choice words. No, it's
I saw a movie.
It's okay. I want him happy. So that's really what matters.
Who do you marry? Singer?
No.
Percussionist?
No, not that either. No. It's a long story for
Who's
time.
is he marrying Sheila E? Just tell me if
Yes,
he's married.
he's marrying Sheila E.
See, I thought so.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
That's right.
Here is Joe. Joe, you're on Fez.
Hello, Jen. Hello, Pecker Lips.
You know
Sir
what?
Chris Stanley.
I'm just going to cut that off because you can't talk to him that way.
Sir Chris Stanley.
Go ahead.
There's a special edition of Scarface that just came out on Blu-ray. They have the special edition that has a humidor. They only made 1,000 of them. I was wondering if Jennifer can buy one for Ron.
No.
I can't afford it.
No, she's going to get me a car instead. What should we get me?
I don't know, but do you have a humidor? My dad used to have a lot of them because he used to be an avid cigar smoker.
Until his new wife said, put that thing out.
I don't know if that's the issue.
When's he get married?
End of October.
Mm.
Yeah.
Who's playing Grand Funk? Who's he bringing in?
It's unclear.
Seriously.
I think Ashford and Simpson, but those plans went awry.
Oh. He knew them too?
Yes. Oh God, he knew. I mean, he's had.
Good.
My father was very involved in the whole music business.
Top of the world, huh?
Looking down on creation, and the only
Is that how you felt,
I
too?
can find. No, I never felt like
How'd
that.
you usually go to school? Hot air balloon?
Yes.
Did you just take a hot air balloon?
I did. I took hot air balloon. Yeah.
Lucky.
It would just show up and swoop us up there. We
God.
took taxis a lot, actually.
It's so great.
Oh, it was ridiculous.
Long Island taxi service. They don't even exist.
Bitterman didn't drive you?
No, there was no Bitterman.
Here's the Daily Leader. Hey, Leader.
Hey, Jenny, you ever meet a black person that wasn't a basketball player or a rapper?
I'm thinking. Wait,
We had a lot of black friends. Walt Frazier, Easy E.
Smokey Robinson.
You were friends with Smokey?
No. Gregory Abbott. Girl, I want to shake you down.
Great. Just what a great life.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to break and come back. You can try your now later.
I'm going to have one.
All right.
Thanks.
Break.
I have another.
Back. Run a fast show. I should have, by Hoyle, be 0-2. But luckily for me, the mono has got Zito in a whole fucking other place.
Good.
Now, we know really, Mark Zito, Zitanopoulos is a young man who came down here from Rhode Island with a dream. What he didn't understand is fun as bus station sex is, you're going to get a sexually transmitted disease.
How can you not know that?
He got the mono. Now, you took off 2 days you took off Thursday and Friday.
Yes, I did.
And some of the people here told Larry Merchant that you didn't even appear to be that sick at all. And I said to those people, hey, he needs his rest, he needs his fluids, so this thing won't get too bad.
Yeah, so don't spread the mono.
That's when some of the people here said, I thought his rest was when he comes into work.
Oh.
I go, I can't be.
Who the fuck said that?
It doesn't matter who said it.
Okay.
These things are going around.
Jesus Christ.
But you got to take care of yourself. In the meantime, your team even played like shit.
They started out so hot, it was like looking like we were going to have a high-scoring game. And the
You got like
projections
1/3 of your points from the week before.
I was sitting there, I was like, oh man, I can't wait till tomorrow. Ron, like a little bit of a rivalry. And then the fucking team just stopped. Mike
It's not
Williams
over.
scored 0 points.
If you can get the 45 points out of Cadillac Williams.
He's going to have a huge game.
Chris, you're on Fez.
Hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy.
It's fucking been going on all day.
Hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy.
See, they won't stop. Say they won't stop.
Hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy.
Don't you people have
Come on.
jobs.
Hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy, hut buddy. Hut buddy,
Sorry,
hut
that got
buddy,
through.
hut buddy, hut buddy, hut nuts, hut buddy, hut buddy. Hut nuts, hut buddy.
See, I think Hut Nuts would have been funnier because it's like the Nut Hut.
It's fucking rhymes. Hasn't been this bad since Shock and Jock.
Oh God, those were awful days. Art, you're on Fez.
Ever since Lily went over there, all of a sudden this buddy stuff started.
Lily's changed. We all know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame.
What are you going to do? It's a shame about Ray. There's not a lot we can do. All right, my friend. Here's somebody who always cares, the Daily Leader. Hey, Leader.
Yeah, I woke up this morning and someone had thrown caviar at my house and wrote Hut Buddies in diamonds on the front lawn.
See, that's a problem. They will not stop.
Good God.
I don't understand as a professional why Jennifer hasn't told them to cut it out.
I think she wants them to just get worse and worse.
I know she wants them. I know she wants them to.
Where did she get off?
Probably the nicest stop in town. Hi, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
You've really lost your mind.
Oh, God, here's more. Would you please let us do our show?
I didn't even come up with that name?
Would you let us do our show?
I would
and
let
will
you
your
do your
fucking
show, but
awful listeners?
I'm being yelled at about something I didn't even come up with.
You're stopping our show again.
I'm going to tell people, if you don't like Hut Buddies, if you're going to be a bully about it, then it doesn't have to be a Hut Buddy. It could be something else. There was Mother Hutters. There were Hut Nuts. There was a whole bunch of options.
They're doing everything they can do to disrupt our show.
Well, I don't want them to. I'm going to tell them not to. They're not supposed to.
They're all up in our shit.
That's crazy. I'm your super fan. Why they would be bothering you is beyond me.
It's awful too, Jennifer. Hold on, here's Dan. Dan, you're on Fez.
Ron, I think that Buddies is actually the nickname for Jennifer's heaving treadmill bosoms.
Oh God, please, Jennifer, don't.
That's where it comes from.
What do I do?
I don't know whether you get more Cubans for me. I don't know how to solve this.
If that's going to make things better, I'll find you one more.
No. I don't even want them now, because every taste of that delicious Cuban tobacco would just be like a Hut Buddy puff.
Okay, fine. Go do your show. I just didn't create this problem, and I can't believe I'm getting in trouble for it.
I didn't blame you. I just said it's your fans doing everything they can do to destroy my show.
Why would they do that when I worship your show?
Because this is what happens when you unleash this kind of power. Every show goes through it sooner or later, and it's like a Frankenstein's monster.
Well, all I could say to you guys is Ola Salima. I love all of you, and I am in awe every day. Bye.
More like butt buddies.
That's Fez's fans. Oh. Nate, you're on Fez.
Jesus killers, Jesus killers, Jesus killers, Jesus killers, Jesus killers.
If you're being honest about it, Jesus wanted to die to make a point. Somebody had to help there.
I guess.
Mr. Charlie, you're on Fez.
What's going on, Ronnie? We are even here. Jennifer's calling herself Mrs. H.
They call her Mrs. H.
Great. Hut's so short to begin with. I don't know why you need to do that.
I don't know. I think it kind of works better. Shut it. Hut it down. Hut it down. So you're not off and above it, so you're in the moment, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're in the moment, what happens?
Things are better.
You feel like you're in the moment right now?
No.
Why not?
No, because I'm just nervous.
Be in the moment with Chris Stanley. I'll be out of it.
How'd you like your breakfast today?
It was okay. It was just, bacon, egg, and cheese. It was basic.
Where from?
Lenny's.
So a little better, huh?
Oh, no, yeah, definitely better than the McDonald's.
Just a breakfast sandwich on the hard roll.
It looked very good.
Now, why did you get onesies? See, I know you're sick.
No, I did not. Even though, I should keep up my nourishment at this time.
I didn't know that.
I threw out some of it in front of him. I was like, you could have this, but because you might have given me mono, I'm throwing it out.
Don't have mono.
You don't seem like you have mono.
Well, I'm getting my blood
and
test
actually,
results
looking
back.
at Zito, Rob Cross might have been 100%. Mono is not such a bad thing to have.
I'm still worried.
Maybe Rob Cross can get mono, and then
I think I'm canceling my fucking PS3 today. Kathleen from the Bronx said that she had a temper tantrum yesterday of her fantasy thing.
Oh boy! Well, she's got one player left. Dave could win. There's an outside chance he could beat the blowhard if Brandon Jacobs has a good game. If that happens, I'll never stop fucking laughing.
Couple touchdowns, all it's going to take.
Easier said than done, my friends.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Mm-hmm. Especially with Cadillac going off tonight.
I don't know. I mean, you get double or nothing right now.
I don't know, I'm feeling good.
What do you got for money? Seem like you got a lot of friends you can borrow money from.
I'm sure he's saved up because he's been stuck inside with that mono.
I'm sure that fucker was partying every night. I guarantee you we went out Friday and Saturday. I got cash money.
Oh, if he did.
He ain't fucking denying it. Look at him.
I accompanied a friend to something on Saturday.
Oh, what the fuck?
Where did you go?
The Mono Ball?
That was it. I brought her to a concert.
What concert?
Dispatch.
You're fucking...
What the?
Just brought her. Didn't drink because she had to come with me. That's all I
you
did.
Didn't fucking drink.
I didn't do shit. I slept on Thursday and Friday.
During the daytime, during the show, and at night you're out catting.
No. Do you really?
What the fuck?
I had.
You fucking almost gave me mono.
I didn't give you. I had
fucking drunk.
I had full blown fucking mono. I have the papers with the tests. In fact, just standing and yelling makes me lightheaded. And sleepy.
Good.
But I want you to know,
pass the fuck out.
I slept all those days.
I could have too.
And then at night you're out fucking drinking.
No,
getting
I was
fucked
not.
up, getting high.
I've not had a
God knows
sip-
what with who.
I've not had a sip of alcohol. It could be very dangerous to my health right now.
Good.
Very dangerous.
They'll give you some. This is ridiculous.
The good thing is you got to work double shifts.
No, that's not the good part.
So now the whole dispatch crowd was exposed.
We don't give a fuck. They should be exposed. They're rocking dispatch. We haven't broke yet today, have we?
No.
That's one of the things we need to do. What's that? Today's your birthday?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to celebrate it on Friday because that's, Fez is paying off one of his things on Friday. So that'll all be part of it. You got a joint for us, Fez?
I don't have one yet.
Let's stop with that then. Let's just go back to Little Italy then. I can't put up with the constant not knowing. Little Italy is an easy fucking fix. Done?
All right, if that's what everyone wants.
Yeah, everyone wants something. Someone's got to be in charge here.
Nourishment.
You ever see Fez walk around here with that fucking hat?
Yeah. It is in a...
He's got it like Tony Dorsett at all times. I'm always like, what are you doing, Fez? Trying to keep myself off the air. Choking out my storyline.
Oh.
I can't try and take it now because it would literally feel like I'm robbing him at this point because the way he holds it like a lady purse.
It's turned into an obsession. Nico?
Yeah.
Stop staying on hold. We're all done.
Oh, shit. All
Everything's
right.
over. See you Friday.
He doesn't even know when he's leaving.
Chris, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Pecker. Hey, I wanted to know if you take more pills or do you drive more cars?
I take more pills.
So, where do you think you're going to end up?
Probably the pills.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just be in a passenger if I'll get in a car with a guy who's drunk. Who knows? Done that plenty of times.
You think you'll die? You think you'll die taking pills before you die in a car?
You think you're going to die of unnatural causes?
Yeah.
That's your real belief?
Yeah. I can't see myself going out an old man.
Oh man, take a look at my life. I've got the same blood pressure issue. Seriously, I mean, I would like to do some lab tests on you. Show them to a group of new interns and just say, guess the age. And see if anyone has you under 50, they're getting fucking fired.
The fucking doctor I went to after I thought I got the mono from Zito.
Yeah.
He basically just, I told him about the mono, and then afterwards, we're going to do a bunch of workup on your blood, and you need a lot of work, buddy. And that fucking hurt. After he was telling me about how everyone serious goes to this doctor, and he's shitting all over me. But how unhealthy I just looked to the eye. Starting
Oh
the show.
man, take a look at my test results. They're the same as you. You know what you ought to do, Hicks? We ought to put you in a rocking chair and just put a fucking blanket over your lap, and you could sit around talk about the 90s.
Sounds comfortable.
I remember the 90s. All right, it is the Ron and Fez show. I want to get the big cat involved in this today. You're squinting when you're reading.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the eyes are getting bad. And now I've lost my glasses. I have no idea where they're at. I think that's Ron I'm talking to.
Look who's stealing my badge gimmick.
Oh, Fez.
Look who's stealing my badge gimmick.
Come on.
Why are you reading, Fez, with the squinty? What do you got to say? Don't read it to us. Be here, big man.
Mm-hmm.
Who's here?
Fez.
All right.
They asked college students the definition of hooking up, and they could not.
Who's they? The professors?
It was.
Look at him trying to read. He's squint reading.
Into those.
Where's your glasses?
Yeah,
at?
really.
I have no idea where my
Go
glasses
like this
went.
with your eyes and just try to. Don't do that, Fez. That's teasing the tar. Don't get caught up in that.
Work.
You're a person. Tell the screener do everything he can do to keep the Hut Buddies off the lines today.
Oh, those Hut Buddies.
So they asked.
Who's doing this? Who's they?
I don't know who did it, but
why don't you know?
I'll find out.
It's probably on the page.
Why can't you just read the page? You can't read it?
No, I didn't write down who did the study.
The print's kind of small, though.
My eyes are really blurry.
Why are your eyes blurry from the mono?
I can't see through these glasses I'm wearing.
Do you have my fucking glasses? Now the glasses have to go in the garbage because they're covered in mono.
Oh, That's true.
Mono man.
No.
Contaminated. You
However,
have your mono eye snot all over my glasses.
I was thinking, though, I would give them back if you would maybe give me, let's say, your Fez hat.
Keep the fucking glasses. Fuck you, asshole.
Fez has taken the contest off the table by carrying this fucking thing around like Emmett Smith. I mean, he
ain't dropping shit.
Yeah, he's not dropping it, and it hasn't even shown up on the goddamn air now for weeks.
No, he's got it.
No one's getting my hat.
Now you're pissed off like you went too far?
Well, yeah, when you're covered in mono filth, why would you put on someone's glasses?
I don't think it goes through the eyes.
I don't think it goes through the eyes either. It goes through the spit.
His eyes are all yellow because his liver and spleen are ready to pop.
His eyes are yellow because he's a coward.
Of the county.
What's that mean?
So I think that's a fair deal. I mean, I'm sure these glasses are more expensive than the Fez.
Well, if he makes the trade, then you'll have your glasses back, Fez, and you'll be able to read who they are.
I'd rather be blind.
Wow. Nice Brooks Brothers glasses.
Boy, it's like the blind leading the dumb around here. Now you really are upset with him?
Well, I don't know why you would
crossed the line.
Yes.
He wanted to get the hat, and you've taken the hat game off the table.
The hat, trust me, there have been times where I have left the hat sitting only to run back a nervous
Nobody
wreck.
believes you. Nobody believes you.
He's not smart enough to get it anymore.
Dude, I've watched you like a hawk. That hat is in your armpit whenever you're up out of this fucking seat.
I feel like to run by, I said yesterday, to run by and take that hat, it would be like taking a woman's purse. You clutch it like you're walking around with a bag with that. It's a Barnes & Noble plastic bag when he's not wearing it, and the hat's just in it. And sometimes I even forget and think he bought something from Barnes & Noble before remembering.
Yes, I'm throwing you off the course.
What course?
Of getting my hat.
Well, I mean, I think this is a creative way to get it, because now you can't read, so if you're going to sign
you
the
can
checks...
keep the fucking glasses. I could care less now.
Don't ever steal glasses from me. I'd be going fucking bananas right now.
I'm not going anywhere near that.
I'd be going fucking nuts. I thought my badge was lined up in that yesterday when I had to fucking stand down there like I was a goddamn stupid guest.
It's the worst.
All right, so now it's on. You will find a lot of your things missing, Mark Zito.
Oh, shit!
Oh, shit!
Since you've taken this outside the boundaries of the contest.
Yeah, that's right. It is not staying with the...
Since you couldn't pull it off.
That's true.
Since we reset, you couldn't pull it off. You can't get the hat.
I'm just worried you're not going to be able to see
gone
the
outside
check
the boundaries.
when you buy the dinners. When you look down and have to sign the check, you're not going to know what numbers are there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're acting like you're going to be there and have to worry about it.
Oh, yeah. You can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Then I won't go.
Come on,
okay, but we're taking the credit card. You can't keep the guy out because he's doing a good job in the contest.
He's not winning the contest. He's stealing things that aren't on the line.
I know, but that doesn't mean the other 7 dinners that you lost fair and square. You can't keep him out of that.
I didn't know there were rules in war. Okay.
Oh, that's jeez. Well,
I didn't know. Well,
you need to check with the UN then, because there are.
Well,
waterboarding is off the fucking.
No, because you're like Saddam Hussein. You're spreading disease as part of your ammunition.
Smallpox blankets.
Fez is a Republican to the end. Mass destruction.
I just, I had to take desperate measures. The hat wasn't happening for me anymore. It was under strict surveillance.
Yes, then admit that you've lost. That you can't pull this off.
Just Lysol off the glasses and let's fucking move on. I want to find out what they said about them.
Okay.
What did they say about them?
It's the 20th. You have 10 days to try to get the hat. You can't pull it off.
Let's focus, Fezzy. Let's get you back on the show.
You have 11 to get these glasses.
I can't be caught up in all this, ass grabbing horse shit that's going on around here. We've got a show to do. Now you're upset instead of getting into it because you can't read right?
Yeah, but that's all right. I don't care anymore.
All right, he's Lysol the glasses.
Yeah, they're Lysol'd up now.
It's wet on my hand.
So college students are, they don't have a definition for what hooking up is.
What do you mean they don't?
Well, some think it's just kissing. Some think it's actual one-night stand, intercourse.
I would think it's taking someone's glasses. Like he just hooked up his glasses.
Yeah, you guys just hooked up.
I don't think that's what.
Then I'll definitely have the mono.
You're first.
Nice.
The viewing disease. Mono.
Linda,
Glasses still?
No.
Are you upset by the glasses?
No. Mm-mm.
Why did you start crying?
I ruined the show.
You did.
Thanks, Mom.
We were fucking really cruising along nice there, too.
Yeah.
What happened, Fez? Why won't you say what's bothering you?
Nothing's bothering me.
It's got to be the glasses.
I don't know why someone has to try to sabotage me.
In what way?
When I come in nervous anyway, why try to make it worse? That's what I don't get.
Then why did you say nothing was bothering you? Now, here's the thing. I think Zito did this. He's playing a game, and your feelings are hurt.
Yeah, because the game isn't take someone's glasses from them.
That's true.
Why don't you go steal wheelchairs, too, from people?
You're in a wheelchair now?
No, not yet.
You're not taking glasses from everyone, are you? Because you'll get fired for that. For this, you can at least tell HR, well, we're playing a game on the air.
Yeah.
What happened to Mrs. Kirkland's wheelchair? I thought it would be so funny if I took it while she was in the bathroom.
She can't fucking walk now.
High five, don't leave me hanging.
Come on.
I really thought that it would be a fair trade to get the hat.
You thought it was going to be funny?
I really thought we might have fun with it.
All right, just barrel through, Fezzy. Don't even pay attention to him. Barrel through.
Linda McMahon is announcing today she's running for Senate one more time.
Well, you just blew her spot.
So she's
God damn it, Fez already said it.
Spoiler alert.
She's running for the seat that's being given up by Joe Lieberman, by Jolton Joe Lieberman.
I can see her winning that.
Well, you didn't see that last time.
I can definitely see it now.
Oh, because you're in the glasses. I didn't even fucking get it. He's fucking busting your balls now, too.
Mm-hmm.
He's fresh is what he is. He's fresh.
Fresh to death.
What's wrong? Can't read?
Just panicking.
Why? Because of what Zito did?
Oh.
Oh, no, I was nervous before that.
What about?
Just general anxiety.
You ever notice in all these years, Stanley and I have never taken anything from you?
Oh, I know.
No,
yeah.
never.
And this is
No, you're
keeping
good
you from
people.
focusing on your stuff. You keep going back off into the anxiety.
So Raiders fans in Los Angeles were upset because at
The Raiders left 16 years ago.
Yeah. So the ones that were watching the Bills-Raiders game on Sunday got cut away to the beginning of the Chargers-Patriots game.
Oh, they couldn't see the end?
So they missed the...
Oh, man. Oh, man. You had a roll, too. What'd they miss, Fez?
Nothing.
They missed something. I know they did.
Bring me my glasses right now.
What? Forget that.
No, bring me my glasses
Fez.
right now. I'm going down the hallway.
And doing what?
And reporting him.
To who?
I don't care. Bladder,
All right,
Cross,
why don't you report him to me?
HR.
I'll do it. Here. Yeah, there's a complaint, Fez?
Yeah.
What is it?
Someone's taking personal property.
Stanley again?
Nope.
What again?
Mark Zito.
Mark, Zito. Spell that, please.
Zito.
Sounds like Devo.
Or you could spell it Mono.
All right. What was the personal property?
My glasses.
4 Eyes. Harsh. And what were the glasses' name?
Just glasses.
I'll put down Kirby. When's the last time you saw Kirby?
This morning.
And what was it doing?
Apparently I'd left them on my desk and someone went through my stuff and took them. Not someone, Mark Zito.
No, how did you see him take the glasses?
No, but he admitted to it.
Okay. All right, I think I have everything I need here. You were saying something about the Raiders game?
Yes. That it was pulled off the air in Los Angeles for the Chargers game, so Raiders fans there never got to see the Bills comeback win with 14 seconds left.
Well, if they're Raiders fans, why do they want to see the Bills come back win?
Well, they wanted to see the end of their game.
Well, that's the problem when these games go long. It's happened to all of us before. If you happen to be in New York, you're watching a 1 o'clock game, and the Giants or Jets are starting. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're done.
Bill, you're on Fez.
Fez, I want you to let me know. I will come down there and slap the shit out of that little bitch Zito. I will fuck him up.
All right.
I'll bring you some cigarettes.
Then do it.
yeah, all right.
Yeah, goddamn right. Come on down here and doing it. He's wearing a Syracuse sweatshirt.
Big pepper cigarettes.
This is a bad idea.
Break the McGraw-Hill
Make
building.
some cigars.
49th Street and the Avenue of the Americas. I'll make sure your name's in the system.
What's his name?
Bill from Boston.
If he gets in, then this badge is useless. I'm just chucking it.
Wendy says,
Glasses again?
No.
What is it?
Just having a lot of trouble today.
Blame it
Before
on-
I even got here, so.
What happened? Zito? Thinking about Zito?
Just bad subway trip.
What happened? They go the wrong way?
Did it stop or something? In the tunnel?
Just very, very packed with the rain in the area.
So how did Zito make it rain and fill up the fucking subway?
He made it rain fucking.
Yeah, baby. These glasses are worth money. Here's what bugs me. He's going to your dinner this week. That fucking bugs me worse than anything.
I don't think he'll be there.
Everybody's got to be there. That's the fucking bet that you lost.
Yeah, but he's not included. He's not one of us.
But I thought this was a hat dinner from one of the times I stole the hat.
It is.
It's a hat dinner.
It's a hat dinner.
You were disqualified for stealing personal property.
Like a hat?
Outside the contest.
Is Dave coming to the dinner?
Dave will be here.
He's no longer with the show except for drinking and eating nights.
Come by. Really? You guys got a couple drinks?
So go ahead. What were you saying? Something about the subway water main broke?
No, that was something else. So they've been they've had burger experts working on this for 2 years.
Who's that, Wimpy? Nothing. I'm fucking dying in here with my own crew. I see fucking Zito laughing over there, but he's got the glass in between. Go ahead.
Tuesday,
Fezzi.
too.
Keith, California.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, I got a question for you. How tough is it to be a radio host / kindergarten teacher every single day?
Well, occasionally I think everybody, sometimes even Rush Limbaugh has to find out, did someone take somebody else's glasses? Did you have a good trip to the studio today? Did something go wrong? Was it raining out? I think everybody's had to deal with that in radio. I don't know how many times you'll turn on O&A and Opie won't be able to talk because he had some kind of bad trip to work or somebody moved something of his. It happens. Keith, you're on Fez.
Hello, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
Hey, Fez, let me ask you a question. With all your crying and stuff that you do, but you ever think that maybe some of us were having a good day until you start just crying and you ruin everybody else's day? What would you do if you had to work 9 to 5 all day, really work, instead of sit there with tissue curled up in the corner?
Oh, please.
Oh my God, I didn't just ruin the show, I ruined that guy's day. Jesus.
It's a domino effect, Zeets.
Fuck.
Thanks, Mono.
Sean, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ronnie, Packer. Hey, this Mark Zito's really making a spectacle out of Fezzy.
Oh, because the glasses?
Oh, spectacles. I like that one. Okay.
You're going to be reported down the hall. Anthony, you're on Fez.
Yeah, hey, Fez, why can't we turn these stories into comedy pyramids again like we used to do?
Because this audience
I
can't
know the
pull it
callers.
off.
The callers stink, but...
They can't fucking pull it off. I'm like, here's an example. This guy, Scott, is really the radio shark. Gary.
Hey, how's it going? I think instead of making bets with Zito, Fez ought to, crank him back. Bring a set of hair clippers in one day and just shave a strip down the middle of his head, squirt the crotch of his pants with a water bottle.
Turn this whole thing into a frat house, Fezzy. Frat house this motherfucker.
I've seen the back of his head. I don't need to bring in clippers.
Oh.
Whoa. Look at it. You saw him the back of his head when he was blowing you? Was that the joke?
Oh.
No, he's...
damn, that would have been great.
He's got a very early 20s bald spot working.
That's just hurtful. Okay?
I think my joke, I saw the back of his head when he was sucking my dick, is the fucking joke. Let me see the back of your head. Where's the bald spot?
Let's come. Oh.
That's a part. He's got a wide part.
It is thinning. I'm kind of bummed about it. And now...
Thinning!
Shave it down.
It's the size of the area NASA says the satellite might crash into.
Okay, now we're just hurting feelings.
IKEA is doing a test run at one of their Australian stores. They're adding a room for guys to just sit and play video games, watch TV, have some refreshments while their wives shop.
Like a social club.
Why can't the guys stay home and do all those things? Why do they have to go?
Yeah, they're not needed, I guess, for their opinion on plates or an entertainment center.
Wow, look at that oil rig exploded in Oklahoma.
Unless there will be blood. Well, there's no deaf kids in that fucking field.
If they are, they're ignored right now. Cap that off. This is my son. We're a family business. This is my boy. Don't worry about him. I take care of my son.
Why, I fucking see him as crazy.
My name is Chris Stanley, and I'm a big blood. I'll have whiskey and a steak. My son will have milk. This is all we need to heal. Some steak and milk. Well, I'm Chris Stanley. I didn't make a good investment. What the fuck was that scene about?
He fucking lost his shit. Do not tell him how to raise that kid.
Why did he put the napkin on his face, though?
I think it was so the kid couldn't read his lips. Because the kid was like, just got back from deaf school.
I made a bad investment. I'm Chris Stanley. Now, my son, we're going to get some steak, some milk, and I'll have some whiskey.
It's the only restaurant in town.
You've been roasting me. Now it's time for me to roast you a while. You've made bad investments. I drink your whole milkshake. My son is my business. If I want him to watch TV, he'll sit and watch television with me. I've hired someone to come in and teach him sign language. They've come in from Oklahoma City. The person I thought was not my brother is a liar, so I had him killed. Take her to the big dance, huh? Sometimes he and I like to go out in our long johns and bop up and down in the water and let our big mustaches get wet.
Weird.
That's what we do. Then I give my son some steak and milk, and he sits and thinks about his glasses. You took my boy's glasses, and he's going to report you down the hole. It's a family show. My son and I are doing it right now. We're oil men.
Do a show?
That's right. Then later I'm going to spend a lot of money on an indoor bowling alley that I will sit and drink in front of and then kill preachers with the pins.
Wow, you must really love bowling. Jesus.
I do, and I shoot at plates. That's how I spend my days. Fuzzy, you're all upset? Was it my Daniel Plainview?
No.
What's got you upset? Open up. What's got you upset? Is the glasses?
No, it's just that...
Subway? Is it something Anthony said? Huh?
I just can't handle anything.
What can't you handle? The fucking Plainview thing?
Come on, he's just a fictional character.
Those were your...
Stuff. I can't handle it.
Those were your glasses. And fucking Zito took them. Proud of yourself now, bully boy?
Mano?
Write down what you can't handle.
Anything.
You didn't write it down.
With a pen?
Why don't you start doing your Daniel Plainview? I do that when I run out of shit to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we got that other bit, Tim Mallon.
Yeah, that's not Daniel Plainview, Mano. That's...
I know. I just, we're doing a mashup.
Why are you doing a monkey voice when I'm talking about oil with my son? Later, I'm going to stop being friends with my son and be real mean to a preacher.
We like to buy your wells.
What can't you do?
Anything.
I don't even understand. It's too big for me. You beat Kathleen from the Bronx, didn't you, last night?
That must have felt good.
Oh, yes. I'm 2-0.
Do a parade walk.
That's right. Make him fuck.
I'm 1-1 like an idiot. You, Hicks?
1-1.
Zeets?
I'm 0-2.
See? So why aren't you fucking acting like you're the fucking the biggest thing that ever happened to the fucking Camp Meatballs? All right? When you come in, everybody should be like, "Hi, Mickey." What's got you upset? You were in a good mood before your glasses were taken.
I grossly miscalculated.
You did.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
There's a picture of Daniel Plainview. He looks like he's wearing Smokey the Bear's hat, and he has a great big mustache. And he never eats. He gets very thin and wears his pants awful high.
We should have something more than the steak.
Fed, you're not making any sense here. What are you upset about? Everything's going good.
Yeah, it just, everything gets to me.
What got to you? There's no specifics.
Couldn't sleep last night.
But now that's all behind you.
Thought someone was trying to get in the apartment again.
If they get in the fucking apartment, they'll just kill you.
Possibly rape.
Or steal after death, though.
Oh, all right.
I just wanted to break into your apartment. I'm looking for some steak and milk for my boy. He doesn't hear very well.
Oh, by the way, G-Baby's doing his laundry today because he's got a trip tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Sometime I want to talk to fucking G-Baby about that goddamn comedy list in England.
Okay.
So what's all bothering you today, Fez? You say you didn't sleep much?
No. I would doze off and then wake up again immediately.
Why did you think someone was breaking in?
It just, I'm hearing noises.
Earplugs.
Do you think you're going to get killed?
I don't know. I don't think so. I would probably get murdered rather than raped.
What else is bothering you?
Just that I can't handle a crowded subway. I can't handle someone stealing my glasses. I can't handle anything.
Why don't you grab a car? Stop being such a cheapie. Grab yourself a car.
Yeah, go in style.
Well, I thought about that, but then I was running late because I couldn't get one in the rain. I mean, I tried.
Call the fucking sevens.
Oh, yeah.
Dial 7.
Those guys fucked me over once.
Good.
No, not good. I hate those assholes.
Andy Richter?
No, the cab company.
Andy's working. Andy's tired. Andy, take a little snooze. Thinks about red, then he thinks about glue. I always say blue. I'm a fucking asshole when it comes to that.
That's all right.
Can't do anything right.
No,
I
it's
can't
okay.
remember
It's just
anything.
a lyric.
Well, I take care of my boy, don't I? I give him steak and milk while I drink whiskey in front of him. And I put a towel over my head and say bad things about Chris Stanley.
Oh, come on.
So if you dialed the sevens, you'd have a nice day.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. I was just trying to hail a cab.
And that's it? If you would have caught a cab, you'd be having a good day?
Well, then I was up, yeah. Well, I was up and down in the subway station.
Why?
Because I couldn't get on the train, so I went up to try to get the cab, couldn't get a cab, had to go back down into the subway station.
What's that got to do with now, though?
Yeah, you're here.
That's what I don't understand. Like, I get it that you were aggravated a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what that's got to do with now.
Yeah, I just get myself worked up.
But don't you get unworked after everything works out?
Mm-mm.
So if something goes wrong, you just have a 100% bad day.
It seems to start a snowball effect. So I really didn't need my glasses being stolen today.
So that's what really bugs you, not all this other stuff.
Well, that bugs me, and my reaction to it bugs me.
If you want your glasses back, Zeitz has already put up a decent offer. Trade the hat.
No, he can't get my hat, so he has to cheat.
That's true. You should feel proud that he has your glasses.
I needed to cover my giant bald spot that you made me realize. I'm very sad about that.
Try to get married now. Before it fucking winds out.
Oh, God.
Just shave it.
Doll head.
Oh.
You want to shave her down?
Moby it
No,
up.
I did that one time. I looked fucking terrible.
No.
My ears are way too big.
Oh, man, that would be fucking great.
You shave your head down, I'll give you the hat.
What type of crazy bet is this now? I was supposed to steal the hat. I took the glasses, which, yes, unorthodox. Illegal? I don't know. But now...
It's not in the spirit of the game. We can all fucking agree to that.
I thought the spirit of the game was stealing things. I didn't know it was just the hat.
No, it was the hat.
Oh, okay.
I never said, free ice cream if you get the glasses.
You guys get to steal whatever you want from each other for next month.
Here's what I want you guys to do. Look at each other and realize that you're in love.
Please.
It's too blurry when I try to look at him because I'm wearing the glasses.
That's fucking wise ass because he can't see that good. And he couldn't sleep last night. You want Zito to stay overnight with you?
No. I'd wake up and the TV would be gone.
What do you hear in the middle of the night? What do you hear that makes you think people are coming in?
It feels like my door's moving, like my door's rattling.
So you're not hearing it?
Yeah, I hear the door moving.
But you said it feels like my door's moving.
Oh.
That's not the same as hearing something.
It's not moving. Or if it is, it's wind.
All right.
Or a rape gang.
How does it sound like? Do a thing.
Fez, it's Daniel Plainview. I wanted to stop by and talk oil with you. You know, I have a family business.
Go away. It's the middle of the night.
I'm going to take your glasses.
Is that your son with you?
My son went away to a deaf school. He was crying and I yelled at him, get away. He stands too close to explosions.
Drew, you're on my Fez.
Yo, Ronnie, what's up, man? I have a question for Fez. For somebody who's waiting to have sex and hates getting out of bed every day and seems like he wants to die, what the hell are you afraid of getting raped or murdered for?
You're right. I should just leave the door open.
Seriously? It might be better for you. Remember that time we were in Vegas? I took the door off the hinges.
I remember.
Shit. That's awesome.
And then slept there in the middle of the day.
Why'd you take the door off the hinges?
Long rails. Thought it would be really funny to have long rails.
Shit, it's a long fucking rail.
You know, there are things that make a lot of sense 4 o'clock in the morning that suddenly, mere hours later, when the sun comes up, don't make sense.
No, there's not a door in my...
But it still didn't stop me from getting a nice deep sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway, Fez, all these things that you're saying, they seem like the little annoyances of life.
Yeah, that's what I meant by I can't handle anything.
But that's why we've told you time and time again, go recheck in. Go in deep and do the work this time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie and hide. You still seeing Shrinko?
I went last night.
Why? The guy's an asshole. He's not working.
Why do you tell him stuff that he doesn't listen to over and over?
It's just...
What did the guy tell you?
That, I told him it wasn't working, and he told me he said he thought he was seeing improvement.
Well,
and I'm like, where? Please.
John, you're on Fez. John.
Hey, Ronnie B.
Yeah.
I just wanted to ask Fez a question. Fez?
Yes.
Have you seen that movie, There Will Be Blood, that Ronnie keeps doing?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, man, you got to see it because it's just hilarious, his impression and everything that Ronnie's doing. You got the best therapist in the world. He's sitting right there.
Well, if you'd like, I'll take you swimming in Long Johns. Both of us will go having Long Johns and talking about taking to the dance.
That's a whorehouse, too.
Then I'll find out you're really not Fez.
You really never saw There Will Be Blood? Why?
Oh.
Just never got around to it.
What do you say you're not doing everything every night, though, right?
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah.
You know, Netflix has lost a ton of money since they came up with that new thing.
They've lost, I think, the number was like 800,000 subscribers on their, we're just the mailing back and forth through the mail, and then they lost another bunch of people who were just streaming it.
Plus, I think he's seen that movie, but he just forgets that he might think, oh, I said I'd never see movies again. Now, remember, Fez said this other thing, that he wouldn't watch wrestling because Linda McMahon is running for office. Now she's running again.
Yeah.
What's that do with your wrestling viewing?
That I'm going to have to turn it off again, especially if they start going back to the old guest hosts and the G-rated silliness.
You like it X-rated?
Fuck yeah.
Be nice. They haven't gotten there yet.
Kevin, you're on Fez.
Hey, Fezzy, I got a good book for you, man. I used to be totally stressed out, freaking out about the smallest things. Somebody told me about this book. It changed my life. It's called The Handbook to Higher Consciousness.
The Advice Show.
You never read any of the books people recommend, right?
No, I am not a good reader. I mean, I can read, but...
The Advice Show.
I never learned how to read.
Mr. Stanley is teaching me how to read.
Barbara in Jersey. Barbara,
Hey.
you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
honey.
Fez. Hi, Ron. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Barbara.
Fez, I just wanted to tell you that I can relate to your problems.
The Advice Show.
About being paranoid. I, too, I suffer from what they call hypervigilance. So when I fall into a deep sleep, and then I jump up where I think somebody's in the house or something, and then I can't go back to sleep. Well, I found that Lexapro is what I'm taking right now, and it helps me stay asleep. Don't, not...
The Advice Show.
Thanks so much, Barbara.
Yeah, welcome.
Bye-bye. I like her. She's all fucked up on Lexapro.
Fuck yeah, she's hot as
sleeping
shit.
18, 20 hours a day like she was mono. That's what Zito's looking for, a girl like him who will fucking bear it up and just lay down and sleep constantly.
Yeah, but she's also super vigilant, which is nice. Hyper vigilant.
Look what Zito did to my glasses. He turned them upside down.
Oh my god.
We're going to get, one of these days, Fezzi, you're going to get the right advice. Today you said you can't do anything. Today's going to be improv, Fezzi.
Okay.
What are you going to be
I'll try.
improving? Just stuff off the top of your head? Go.
I'm not thinking of anything right now. So it's a very weird feeling when you can't think of anything to say because the voice is there inside my head saying, say something, there's gotta be something. And then my mind will just start flashing through to different scenes like, like the walk home last night or whatever down Roosevelt Island, and just I'll see if there was anything that comes to mind from just trying to flash back to those memories.
You still going through your fear of homeless people?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Why are you afraid of homeless people?
I don't know. I never was, but it's like...
Homeless people will not hurt you, Fez. Because if they did act like that, they'd have better stuff. They wouldn't be wearing those coats. Now, if you see a homeless guy wearing a really nice watch, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, that guy's got a purpose.
Okay, now I'm just thinking, and my homeless bit's already over, and I'm sitting and thinking, and there's a voice telling me to think of more stuff, and now another voice saying you can't think of stuff.
Did the homeless thing start when that guy...
Is that a voice in my head, or is that somebody in the room?
It's an outside voice.
Then wave at me when you're talking.
Hey.
Hey, okay. I thought that was in my head.
No,
I'm sorry.
Outside.
Wait, there is a voice in my head saying now I look stupid for getting that. No, wait, that's waving to me too, so that's here.
Wait, where?
Oh, no. So now I'm hallucinating.
Yeah.
Or hallucinating.
Yeah, the sitting still homeless people are okay. It's the ones that are up and staggering around where you really can't, figure out a flight pattern on them, which way they're going.
They may not be homeless. They may be minorities, my racist friend. Speaking of racist friends, I got to talk to my buddy, Mikey Boy. Hey, Mikey.
Hey, guys. You guys are talking about Netflix, and I don't know if...
Yeah, I was.
Okay, but, the new service, Netflix, for their disc-only stuff, they changed the name to Quickster, and whoever came up with the name, and they're doing the marketing, and nobody went and checked to see if there wasn't actually already a Quickster Twitter account, and it actually belongs to this stoner kid, so they just completely fucked up.
Don't they just offer him money?
Yeah, I think they're going to have to. But it's like the kid's been like celebrity kind of for the last 24 hours.
Yeah, I read it in Gawker. I read it in Gawker this morning, and apparently the kid already he had a thing of him smoking a joint. So far it's like he likes to smoke joints, play soccer, and that's about it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. They should offer like a Fez to get the account back.
Oh shit!
Oh damn.
If you get the fez, wear it high in the back so you cover up that giant spot.
Is it a giant spot or just a wide part?
No, it's a bald spot.
It's thinning. It's a problem.
What are you going to do about it?
Probably nothing, because they're like, you could take Propecia, but then your cock might not work. And I was just like, fuck that. I'd rather just...
You're fucking Yul Brynner with a nice fucking hard dick. Yul Brynner never had any fucking trouble getting pussy. Just to fucking stick to him. All right, Mikey boy. Listen, enough of your bullshit. I want you to come in here tomorrow and do a 5 for us, all right?
All right.
The days of lazy Mikey boy have got to be in our past.
Okay, I'll be there.
I told Mikey boy he must get here tomorrow by train. From what I understand, the trains are running very, very slowly and packed because of the rain.
And all the deaf children on them.
Fez, I'm going to dial 7s for you this week. I'm going to put you in the back of a black town car and you're going to live like a king.
Okay.
Fancy.
Balling out.
And then I'm going to do an audio book while you're traveling.
Oh, cool.
This is a story about me and my son.
Tom, Jersey.
Morning, buddies. Hey, Fezzy, we are pulling for you out there, buddy. Just get well, okay? I'm wondering if you guys have any thoughts on the rumors posted up online and stuff about Indianapolis maybe looking at old number 4 down there.
Seriously, I never want to spend any time talking about Favre again the rest of my life.
Sorry, brother.
There's nothing to talk about. It's Brett Favre talk.
Did you see how Manning went to Europe?
For what? Something for neck?
For like stem cell treatment. It's like not even legal.
Didn't work though.
Maybe he's just trying to have a baby. He had a baby, but a baby in his neck.
Oh, God.
That baby in your neck could end up being a son that you've never had, and you could go around having a family business.
He's a lot worse off than he's letting on. He won't be
I'm
back.
not worse off. I'm doing very, very well, and so is my son.
Not you,
His
Mr.
hearing's
Plainview.
His hearing's improving, and now he's having milk and steak.
Gary, you're on Fez.
Hey, Ron, great sleeves impersonation, by the way.
Thank you very much. Listen to me every night. I'm doing Louis C.K. songs, one after another.
I also am working on a new impression.
This duck's still alive!
That's good.
And Chinese people complain to me.
Come on, people. If it's accurate, how can you complain?
Do you honestly think one Chinese person's ever yelled, "This duck's still alive," and started chopping into a piece of wood?
Yes.
Yes.
Improv, Fez, go.
I'm not thinking of anything.
Why don't we break?
And when we come back, Fez Watley will be doing an improv for us of a man who's eating a steak, then puts a napkin over his face and starts making fun of another man. That's all we needed. Good milk and steak. Good food for my boy.
Guess that's a good combination.
Right back, Ron and Fez show. You've been very quiet here for a while, Fez. Was it the glasses that knocked you off track?
That was part of it, yes. I was off track to begin with, though.
It's a good, honest answer. And I'll tell you this, one thing that we'll always get from Fez is straight ahead answer.
Straight up.
So, I mean, he could have easily put the full blame on Zeitz, had a storyline there. Refuses to. And I think that's a sign of character. And that's character that you don't have, Zeitz.
I do feel like the full blame is on me, though, because I feel like this was the straw that broke the camel's back. So, yeah, there was other stuff there, but this
There was rain, there was the subway, it was forgetting the sevens.
But this was what did it, and now I feel like it's all my fault. I mean, now look, a bigger man might just say, hey, you can have your glasses
Look
back.
Look who's battling for storyline.
But I just want the hat still. Or maybe a breakfast occasionally. Just occasionally.
Oh, you'll never get a breakfast.
He never got a breakfast.
No respect.
What's in you? I want you to take the control, Fezzy. Take the stick and run the fucking table on us. Run the table. 1.5 times around that thing. Run the fucking table.
Let's see what I can do. Let me think here.
Not in the mood for it?
No, just trying to think of something.
Well, why don't we break? We'll break, And when we get back, it will... Look, you're just sitting there with his glasses on. And you know...
He looks studious.
First of all, you know it's bad for your eyes.
I'm trying to focus and adapt them. Since he doesn't want them back, I'm just keeping them now and I'm going to wear them.
Well, you should, because it really downplays the size of the nose and the ears.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Got physical with it.
I'm going to make sure the size of that check is pretty fucking big.
Huh?
I'm going to make sure the size of that check on Friday is pretty big. So
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No, but maybe the guy next to me will be, or another table, or maybe I'll just send some drinks places. I don't know how I'll be feeling at this dinner.
Believe me,
You'll be feeling left out because you're not going.
We've already got Hicks and Dave there. Any damage will be done by those 3 drinks at a time ordering assholes.
Well, you know, I'd have options open at all times and not have to wait for a waiter.
What do you normally order? A beer?
I like a beer and a Jim Beamer Maker's Mark on the rocks and a water.
What's with the water? You fucking...
Don't know, maybe because...
Worried about
stay hydrated.
What are you in the desert?
Don't forget to order the brandy this time at the end of the meal and then leave it.
I drank almost all of that Hennessy.
So we're going back to Little Italy, huh? Back to our roots.
Our smokeless roots now.
Fuck. I took that place from being the greatest place in the world to just another fucking day at the races. Are we doing anything we can do to get those hot nuts off our lines and keeping them out?
Yeah, I mean, I got the interns, taking down numbers, doing everything, just making sure they don't let the calls through, stuff like that.
We ought to take it down the hall if we need to.
We should.
Take it down the hall and leave a...
I'm just kind of trying to stay out of there right now after the whole glasses thing. I don't want to draw attention to myself down the hall, so maybe I'll have Pepper go down.
Girls don't make passes at men that wear glasses.
Okay.
And guys don't make passes at girls with flat asses. Hicks, the way you're living your life, every day should be a banquet for you right now.
Oh, that'd be great. I got a Western omelet for breakfast this morning.
How was your big sportscast last night?
Oh, that's tonight. I'm going to cut tonight.
How was your omelet? It looked good, as always.
You're never going to get food from him. He doesn't like you.
No.
It's not going to happen, so you can just stop.
Want some fat-free Ready Whip for fucking breakfast?
I'll have anything, considering I get nothing.
He doesn't like you as a person. It's not like a joke thing that goes back and forth. It's one of the things that you either accept or don't accept. But
I'm going to try and turn him.
It never happens with Fez. When he doesn't like you...
Steel's wild. That might fucking turn him.
It stays that way. But just find a way to live with it without pestering him. That would be the thing to do.
Okay.
Mike, you're on the Run and Fez show.
I had a question for Pepper Lips.
Pepper Hicks.
Really? Oh. Hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies, hot
Please
buddies.
stop that. Please stop running the show.
Hot buddies, hot buddies.
Bullshit.
Hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies.
I'll take down his number.
Hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies.
These fans of Jennifer Hutz
Hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies, hot buddies.
are the worst people in the world. Zeets, what are you eating? I'm fucking starving, and I gotta look over and seeing you eating a nice, beautiful lunch.
Where the hell do you get fucking lunch?
Oh, Fez got it for me.
What?
I didn't get you shit.
Get me lunch too, then. If you're gonna get for one,
Wait a minute.
get for everyone.
Wait, well, that looks like a fucking pancake.
It's actually a delicious sausage patty, Pepper. I got myself a little bit of breakfast.
Fucking breakfast?
I don't know. I saw breakfast in the office.
I fucking saved that for after the show. I didn't have time this morning to fucking eat it.
I saw breakfast. I figured,
what the fuck do you think you're fucking doing in my fucking breakfast?
It was there. I thought Fez
my lunch, rather.
It was right near my desk. It was right
How
near
long
my
do you
desk.
leave your food sitting around?
Well, I found...
What can a sausage be like after 4 hours?
I found that...
Delicious.
Fuck off. First of all, sometimes I leave it because I found that the fast food gets better. As it's cold, it gets colder.
That's disgusting.
And fucking harder. So, and sometimes I just don't have time in the morning. So I save it. And I come back to my desk, have a nice cold breakfast for lunch.
I don't know what's wrong with my headphones. I can't hear Zeets at all. Give me a 1-2, Zeets.
1-2?
That breakfast
It's
seems
real
like it's
good.
cool.
It tastes very good. I saw it was right on my desk. Well, it was near my desk. And I thought, like,
Yeah, it was on my fucking desk.
Well, I mean, your desk is very close to my desk. Sometimes I confuse the two, depending on which way I'm walking.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I thought Fez finally came around and got me something nice.
Tomorrow's supposed to be the awards dinner.
Yeah.
And now everything's going south here.
This is unbelievable. What are you gonna do? Take food off my fucking plate at the goddamn restaurant?
I thought
Motherfucker!
I thought this was mine. I thought Fez, you know
what you were doing.
I did not.
You know I'm
Seriously.
never going to get you breakfast ever.
I feel like, well, you did. Today you got him breakfast.
It was real good. Thank you, Fez.
What are the rest of us eating?
Yeah. What's my lunch now? Because I just got fucking jacked by Zito. It's just some fucking horse shit.
Okay.
Seriously, you would be so good in the John Singleton film. You don't even know it. Just those statements alone.
I need more syrup next time, Fez, if possible. They only give you this little syrup cup for all these pancakes.
You'll be getting semen, not syrup.
Whoa. What makes you jerk then? What are you thinking about when you're jerking?
Pancakes?
Him eating
Sausage.
it? It's disgusting.
Like,
see, that's the thing. And to me, that's an anti-gay joke. Like, the worst thing a man could do is eat semen. That's the fucking point of an anti-gay joke.
Disgusting.
It's just an unconventional condiment.
You know what? Let's stop fucking around and go right to the horse's mouth. Crazed is in the house.
Hey, what's up, Ronnie? What's up, Fezzy? What's up, Pep?
What up, Craze?
Yo, Zito, what's up with taking Pepper's sausage, man?
I learned it from you.
I mean, Pepper, you should kick that motherfucker's ass.
You're right. Yeah, Craze.
Take a fat man.
You guys have to remember, Craze just got fired for getting mad over somebody eating his lunch.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. That's true. That's true. But you know what? Whoop his ass, Pep. Whoop his ass.
Well, I love Craze's advice.
Yeah, just kick his ass, Pepper.
Okay.
Kick his ass.
All right, I'm gonna
Sick him.
I'm gonna fuck him up after the show.
Don't do that.
No, I listen to Craze now.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Oh, there he goes. Fast as he came in.
PC dog.
Bye, did you know that he was saving that food?
You fucking know. He's gonna lie. He knows I save my breakfast sometimes.
No. It looked like it was just right there.
Here's the big question. Does this mean Fez bought Hicks breakfast today or not?
Oh,
Because
yes, I did.
He didn't eat his breakfast.
No, I didn't get it. So
I don't think it's his breakfast until it's in his belly.
That's right.
Once I hand it off, Hicks is in control of that breakfast.
Did you physically put it in his hands?
I put it down right in front of him.
Did you physically, did he take possession of it? Was it ever in his possession?
I never saw it in his hands.
Then that's a breakfast you owe, my friend.
Yeah.
I thought Pepper was robbed. You were robbed.
That was a free agent breakfast right there that got picked up, I guess.
So I'm not in the wrong. If it was just out, I just took...
I'm still pissed about it.
no matter what.
No. I thought you got me breakfast. I thought you finally came around. You said, you know what, Zeets and I have been getting along better, all these stuff.
You can see how that could happen.
Yeah.
No, I don't see how at all. He was told point blank yesterday he will never, ever get breakfast.
And then there's a breakfast on his desk. Why wouldn't he think Fez must have changed his mind?
No, he's a liar and a thief. It wasn't on his desk.
I thought we were doing like a little joke, like on the air. You say, "Oh, I'll never get your breakfast," and then you do, and then it's a nice little moment for us to share, with coworkers.
And Pepper, we have places to put food.
How are you going to make this right, Fez?
I'm not making this right.
So this is a slam against Pep.
Unbelievable.
Not against Zeets. Zeets is a winner. You're a winner, and Pepper's a loser.
I guess I'm just gonna have L branded on my forehead.
Well, first of all, the way you did that was like an upside-down 7. That's not the way an L goes.
All right, how
there you
about
go. That's better.
That's even fucking worse. I'm a bigger loser.
No, same amount of loser.
Pepper and I will just have to start meeting for breakfast. That way there's no food to lay around for the food thieves to come by and grab.
If there's a food thief on loose, I'm going to catch him, because that would be wrong.
We can meet at Toasties.
Why would anybody eat at Toasties?
Can I come?
To have breakfast.
That's not a good breakfast place. All this time here, you don't know a good breakfast place in New York.
Well, where I got his breakfast from today, I think was pretty good.
I don't know about that.
I wouldn't know because I didn't fucking eat it.
I just can't think of the name of it right now. It's a pizza place that does breakfast in the morning. And people are lined up. They love it.
I don't. Pizza place.
Where are you meeting them tomorrow for breakfast?
Why don't we meet at that new place, the Financier?
Okay, only at the Financier.
What time?
Let's meet, say 9-ish.
Okay. So I can get here in time. No, I'm usually here before that. But, it has to be fast because I have to get back up.
Now, you like your weekend, Dad.
You guys are meeting at the financier. Is there still going to be breakfast on my desk when I get in?
50-50.
Okay, cool. Thanks again.
I'll sprinkle some cereal around your desk.
Perfect. I'll put it all together, put it in a cup.
It's going to invite runs.
Here's a guy that we expected to sing yesterday, but he didn't. Arch.
Hey, Pepper, when did you become such a mark?
What are you talking about?
You're like a fucking mark on the Midway. He fucking jacked you.
He's a fucking thief. I know. Now I know better. I thought I could trust. And now I just look like a dick.
Is it the mono?
It could be the mono they gave me too. I still have to call the doctor to get those results
You
back.
do not have mono. Jesus Christ.
You got callers calling you different names. What's going on here?
I guess the callers...
Everything has changed.
Yeah, I guess everything's looking different now.
You used to be the man of respect.
Now Zito's fucking taking my food. Unbelievable. It's terrible.
Honest mistake.
Let Fez make it up to you with a nice lunch.
Okay. That works.
Zeets, you're running out to get it for Pepper, too. Where would you like to get it from?
I would like to get him his favorite sandwich.
From where?
Lenny's. They have a special smoked chicken that he loves. No pickles, extra mayonnaise.
Yeah, I actually do like that.
All right. Would you go pick it up, Zeets?
I mean, just as a favor to Pepper, I will, because I don't feel like I did anything. Like, I don't want it to be like a punishment thing.
Right.
But if he needs me to just go get it, no problem. I'll do that for the man. But I don't. I feel like it's being presented as some type of punishment, like I did something wrong by eating this food that was clearly on my desk.
Well, this is a way of putting everything right for everyone.
Yeah. Everything will be nice again.
Now, will Fez give me a couple extra dollars to like grab some lunch for myself?
Absolutely.
No, not at all. You're getting the exact amount that chicken sandwich costs.
But how am I going to get my lunch?
You're not getting lunch. You've already eaten. You've eaten everybody else's food.
Fez, there's a thing where you should never pick one kid over the other.
In this case, I am.
Oh.
But that causes resentment.
Good. Because he's not getting lunch. I can't reward stealing breakfast with lunch.
What if, like, Pepper was allergic to pancakes and I actually saved him, and so it would be a reward, like, he would have died if he'd eaten these pancakes. We don't know. We've never had him tested for pancakes, only mono, which he does not have.
He's eaten pancakes before.
I do like pancakes, actually.
It's turning into a baby fight. It's every fucking detail here. All right, where's the chicken at? Should we call ahead?
Yeah, Zito, call ahead and order the smoked chicken.
I'm gonna get 2.
Hey, Moby, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Pepper, you're just sitting there and taking this. What would your dad have done if a coworker had stolen his breakfast?
He didn't work. Or he had the nods. That's what. So anything could have fucking happened to him. He wouldn't have cared.
I'm sure he woke up with his shoes gone before.
Yeah, he did. I don't think it really bothered him all that much. He didn't hold that job.
All right, that sandwich is $25. I'm gonna need that exact amount.
It's gone up.
I know.
Bob Vegas.
Hey, is Mark Zito just following the rule of the whatever's left available, like those chocolates? You can just pick it up and eat it?
Oh, it takes us to an interesting place. Fez, you were accused a long time ago of stealing people's candy that was on their desk.
Yes, I took candy that was put out in a bowl and was presented for any of the other employees to enjoy.
What they were saying is that you didn't do that during business hours, and you did it when it was on the desk and not presented. So that came up, and it sounded like he found something on a desk and ate it. And what do you got there, Zito?
I have the bowl it was in.
That's basically a plate. It's a to-go container. That is not a candy dish.
Does it hold liquid?
Yes, it will.
That's kind of bullish. I feel like I've been sabotaged now.
I know. Adam, you're on the Run of Fez show.
Never would have thought this would have happened.
Yeah, I just want to let Hicks know that some of us still got love and respect for Pepper Hicks.
Oh,
and
thanks.
We don't like this bullshit been going on lately.
Somehow it seems like fucking Zito and Fez are teamed up together to take away the lunch from this guy.
We're definitely teamed up together for my delicious breakfast.
God damn it. Oh. He's just enjoyed himself.
Yeah.
Did we already call him the chicken sandwich?
I am working on that right now.
Sandwichy.
Ryan, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, guys, first things first, Ronnie Dominican's on the way. Should be better by tomorrow. Secondly, technically Zito stole from Fez because it never went into Hicks's possession. So if Fez should be angry at anyone, it's Zito on this one big time.
All right, that's interesting. And I the thing that killed me is Zito just gets away with it all. Gets away with it all. By the way, what time does our lunch get here? Because I'm fucking starving.
I believe it'll be here soon.
Good.
Can't wait for the sandwich. It's going to be delicious.
I never even had this. What is it? It's a chicken sandwich?
The smoked chicken sandwich.
I'm not a big smoked chicken guy. What'd you get me, ham and cheese?
I didn't know you wanted one. I just sent Zito to get Chris Stanley's lunch to make up for his lost breakfast.
What about for my fucking lost career? I can't have a nice little fucking sandwich?
You want a breakfast sandwich on a roll?
No, what I'll do is just watch fucking egg seat.
Oh, you want my sandwich, Ron? Because you can have. I mean, I don't know if you're gonna like it, but you can definitely, have it if you.
You know what? Here's the thing.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Why don't you just fucking throw it on the floor and then stamp on it?
I know. Someone's got to enjoy it.
Fucking starving. When are our sandwiches getting here?
They're on their way.
Good. What did you end up getting me?
I didn't put in an order for you.
What did I do wrong, Fuzz? Tell me where I went wrong in our friendship. That I'm fucking treated this way.
No, I just got confused about.
Got confused? Fuck, it's
about
lunchtime.
the directions.
The directions is what?
That I was replacing Chris Stanley's sandwich because someone stole his breakfast.
You really feel comfortable with him eating lunch in front of me? That's something you can live with.
I don't. I feel like an asshole.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm in the monkey cage. I'm watching the fucking lions eating fucking fresh zebra. Well, I got but zebra is the word I just used instead of zebra. Well, that's slang. I'm watching them eating fresh zebra. Well, I got nothing over here in the monkey cage except for just fucking throwing monkey shit at kids walking by.
Look, I'll give you all the zebra I got.
Tell me the truth, Fez. You see me as a monkey in the zoo?
No, you're not a monkey in the zoo.
Then where's my sandwich?
Have Zito pick up another one, Chris. Give him a call.
No, I don't want to be some fucking... what'd you say? I don't make him any longer.
Make him turn around and go right back.
No, it's fucking embarrassment now. I don't want to be a fucking afterthought. I'm like the adopted kid.
It's only embarrassing to Zito that he has to go in there and face the sandwich people again like he's just a starving person.
But he might face them go like this. Fez, no, please, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Hicks. If there's anything in life I can't be, it's humiliated in public.
Oh, my God.
Today's the worst day of my life. Chris, I never even got into your fucking kitchen today. I don't even know what's going on in your world.
Oh, looks like this food's here. That's what's going on in my world right now.
You got your sandwich now?
Yeah, I got it. Zito very nicely brought it over.
Eat up, enjoy yourself.
I think I am. I can't wait, because, I mean, not having that breakfast really killed me. Really So fucking someone bit into it. The fuck?
Bit into what?
The sandwich.
What?
It's nice and warm, but there's fucking a goddamn piece of it bitten out. And I'm gonna point all fingers towards Mono.
Wait. Oh, no.
Mono bite.
Oh, no. Oh, I did do that. No, I was making sure they made it to your specifications.
You know what you fucking did.
No. You said you wanted no pickles.
With me.
How did I know to look and see if there were no pickles? I couldn't, spread the sandwich apart. That would have made a mess.
The people at Lenny's.
How
about you do that?
I had to take a bite of it. I had to take a bite of it to make sure there were no pickles on it. It's an obvious thing. It's like a little bite.
Well, looks like fucking Zito doubled down on his food today.
Can I tell you something while you're bitching? This whole conversation started because I saw Zito's eating and said I was starving. And then you got the balls to go order one single sandwich for yourself? And that's it? You and Fez slap me like that?
No slapping.
I'm done with it. Just eat your mono sandwich.
No, I don't want mono. I might have it already. I don't know. It's all up in the fucking air.
You do not have mono.
Just cut out the mono part. Take a knife and fucking cut out the mono part.
I don't know if the saliva is spreading towards the middle of the sandwich.
Fezzy, get him another sandwich. You can't eat the mono sandwich. Zito, you finish that one since you already been into it.
Okay, now that your mono fangs have injected your venom into it.
No, it's
all
not
right, now you're getting personal.
It was for quality assurance purposes. Plus, I was a little hungry. But, because the breakfast I found to be a little unfulfilling. But, also I want to make sure there are no pickles on it as he requested.
This hurts so much. And Ron's got no sandwich. I got no sandwich. And Zito's just fucking enjoying everything.
You have a perfectly good sandwich right there. It's perfectly... I saw it myself.
Ate yourself is what you fucking did.
Tested.
Fuzz, it's time for you to get back on top. We're going to break, and we come back with...
The group 1 Million Moms is protesting and boycotting Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
I saw 1 Million Moms, that group. They opened up for 10,000 Maniacs. They were... Was this a night of... I'm like, am I here to see a show or use a calculator? I said Zebra and calculator in the same day. I'm fucking coming apart here.
No.
Maybe because I'm starving while everybody else eats smoked chicken.
It's only one person eating smoked chicken.
You can eat your fucking smoked chicken. When did you turn into half a you-know-what?
31% of Americans prefer texting to actually using their phones to talk to somebody. And that the average American gets 41.5 texts every day.
This really is starting to seem like the local news where they tell you shit you already know. Seems like more and more people are texting every day now. I just got one right now from my cousin. Right back to him.
Are you on the top? Are you over or under on the 41.5 a day? That seems insane. 41.5 texts every single day.
Well, that's because you don't have a lot of friends.
That's just the sent ones or the ones you receive as well?
That's a combination.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm there.
I like sending texts. I just send you a text right now, Fez.
Oh, okay.
So that can be your one. How many do you think you get a day?
I probably get 5.
Oh.
All right, I just got a text from you.
Yeah.
Says this news sucks.
If you get the smiley face next, you know I was just joking.
Oh, okay. I'll wait for it.
You'll have another heart attack waiting for that.
Here's one. All right, this is from Smartass Zito. Says thanks for breakfast.
Jesus Christ!
Making a mockery.
Yeah, I
Did
get
you get
angry.
breakfast today?
We had breakfast at the Financier across the street. It's in between the Fox News building.
You had to sit down with him and eat?
Yeah, I had the breakfast was good though. It was like a croissant sandwich. It was actually really good. Bread was actually tasty. I was very surprised.
Did Fez eat?
Yeah, a little something. He had like a grapefruit or something.
Did he talk to you?
We made small talk, I guess.
That's nice.
That does sound
like
nice.
How's Roosevelt Island?
And all this is so that Zito can't get any.
So I won the war. I may have lost the battle, but I won the war.
Boy, it's piss hot in here. It actually feels like a feverish child died in our vents. And we're pushing their fever sweat out into the room.
I'm going to ask facilities to see if they can check the vents for kids.
Feverish kids.
Okay, if regular kids will be.
See if there's been any malaria or scarlet fever.
Heard there's some mono going around. Don't know about scarlet fever.
How's your mono holding up, kid?
I've been doing better. I think I hopefully, knock on wood, kind of skated.
Yeah, I don't even think you had it.
I did have it. I can show you the tests.
How am I going to be able to read fucking mono tests?
Okay. Seriously, you could show me your fucking SATs. I wouldn't understand it.
See, I had it. Hicks definitely did not, but I definitely did.